Ladies and gentlemen, Dolphins franchise could end tonight. We have spent a lot of time to get to this moment, but we got 3 games ahead of us. As we go live everywhere, just want to make sure we're all set up everywhere we're going, and hopefully everybody's had a fantastic night for ourselves. As on this Tuesday here, we're going to see if we can get it done. We are officially live everywhere. Owen, what's good? Krieg, what's good? Chat, this could be a very, very long night for us. 51 v3, what's going on? Chat, hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Dylan, what's good? Welcome into the chat as we're going to get it all rolling here. Chat, we're not done, or we're not stopping this stream until we win a Super Bowl, or we know on Friday when we're going to come back and stream that we're in the offseason again. So you guys better lock in. Everybody buckle up, because this is the end of Dolphins franchise, apparently. Striker, what's good? Reflex, what's good? Dot, what are you going to do if Aaron Donald comes out of retirement? I have no idea. Probably love him. As Jaden, what's good? As Tom, welcome into the stream. First time chat. W, Darth Pickler already with the game controller, no matter where you guys are watching from. Whether it's purple, whether it's red, whether it's TikTok, I want you guys to know we are strapped in tonight. We are locked in, as this is the end of Dolphins franchise if we do win the Super Bowl. It's been months leading to this stream, and the stream does not end. Again, either we're in the off season when we come back on Friday. I'm going to be away. Gotta get this moving stuff all done. We're going to come back on Friday with the off season stream, or we are moving on to our next series, and I'm very, very excited for it. Tom, been watching since season 1 of Browns, episode 1 of Browns. Loved it. Thank you so much. As this the Shedeur Sanders Browns note. We'll take a look at this Browns roster that we are taking on today. If you guys remember, we beat them in the playoffs last year, as Myles Garrett, who's down to an 83 overall, tore his rotator cuff, so he's out. Caden McDonald, the man we traded away to the Cleveland Browns, he's out. Rasheed Walker is out, and then Carson Swessinger in the middle is out. As Darth Pickler, I'm having a fantastic day. Riley, thank you so much for the 6 roses to start the stream. Sir Deal, what's going on? As this Browns team is known for one thing, and that is running the football. They've run the football better than any team in the NFL, on the back of Quinshon Judkins running for almost 1,700 yards. As Shifty, what's good? And Quinshon Judkins is going to face off against the best rushing defense. What do I mean by that? We've held teams to 50 yards on the ground per game. 50 yards on the ground per game. So it's the best rushing defense against the best rushing offense. That's going to be the big thing in this game that we're going to have to watch out for. Now, Jaden Miava, don't get me wrong, they are the highest scoring offense. He's been very efficient with the football since coming over and becoming the Browns quarterback. We look at him throughout his career so far in Cleveland, 17-7, 16-10, then a breakout year for him, 26-8. As I'm a Cleveland Browns fan, thank you so much for the follow. As how we're doing today, we're doing fantastic. As 31 picks, Overload, we don't talk about that. We had a rough year. I made the game really hard, and I think we suffered because of it. We've kind of locked in a little bit. We played better the last couple of weeks as Porter's coming in. Chat, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Levi, thank you so much for the heart me. But let's take a look at the rest of this Browns team that we do face off. This is game number 1. Chat, we're playing at least 3 games tonight. I mean, if we make it to the Super Bowl, we're playing 3 games tonight. If we win the Super Bowl, that's going to be the most improbable season of all time. We look at their starting offensive line here. Ryan Hayes, 63 overall, 72 overall, 66 overall. And then Tevin Jenkins and Spencer Brown are both really, really good. At wide receiver, Elijah Moore, Lakeland Graves. He's the rookie that we wanted to go after in the draft, and he's had a pretty successful year. But Jalen McMillan at 80 overall. They do not have good receivers at all. Again, the running backs. Travis Etienne, or Travis Etienne, sorry, now that his new name. He's a backup running back there. We look at the defensive side of the football. Zion Young, Mike Hall. Mike Hall's developed really, really well. Jack Sawyer at 72. So their edge rushers aren't that good. Linebacker, they're not good at linebacker. They have only 60 overalls. This may be a game today, chat, where we run the football down their throats, right? As this is going to be great. As Jack Porter, thank you so much for the heart me. Shifty 2 edits with the gaming keyboard. Can I get a W for Shifty inside of the chat, please? W for Shifty inside of the chat, coming in with the gaming controller. I appreciate that out of you. Oh my goodness. As chat, we got this rolling. Locking in. Here's the playoffs. Here's what we got. We're going to play the winner of the Cincinnati Bengals or the Baltimore Ravens. We already beat the Bengals. Did not beat the Ravens. So this one's going to be fun. This one is definitely going to be fun. On the other side, Panthers, we lost to. 49ers are our nemesis. As Shit to you guys, thank you so much for the budding hearts as well. ISO Romes, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my gosh, you guys are coming in. Mike as well. I see you there, Mike with the heart me on the stream. Jake with the heart me. Caden with the oranges. As let's freaking go. Let's jump in. W's in the chat for the end of Dolphins franchise. Now, I'm saying the end because I'm going to keep the hopes up that we're going to be winning, chat. I'm keeping my hopes up as much as possible. As Baggy, welcome back, that we are going to win this today. Let's play this full game. Let's get this all rolling. Remember, we do have some injuries that we're facing. No Lorenzo Styles. I mean, no Patrick Paul. No Nick Bosa, and hopefully it can work out for us. This is Rodrigo. Thank you so much for the follow. Shifty 2 edits with the money gun as well. Shifty, you're on a roll today, dude. Thank you so much for the love on the stream. MJ coming in with the 11 roses. Riley with the more roses as well. W Shifty. We got even people on red and purple saying W's as well. Taco, I'm so sorry you broke your finger. Dot, your Knicks are going to get smashed. We're not going to talk about the Knicks right now. We're locked into playoffs. Quad Rocks was good. Caden with the more oranges on the stream. Prizacci with the dolphin. Riley with the 10 roses. Jack with the 20 roses. Oh, we're in. Are those 3 out for the season? They are, cracked Kane. They are out for the season. As here we go. As dang it, Dot, I need to be in bed and you're going for the Super Bowl. Dude, yeah, I will not be able to stream until Friday. So I wanted to get this season, hopefully this series, over tonight if we can win it here. As we're going to start on the offensive side of the football, as I love that we believe in Dots. And chat real quick as we're coming out, I ask this every single stream. How's everybody doing today? 10s in the chat if you guys are having the best day ever. I want to know if you guys are having the best day ever. 1s in the chat if you guys are having the worst day ever. Your girl broke up with you. You forgot to do your homework. You failed an exam. Want to make sure, how's everybody's day going today? Hopefully good. I see some 7s. I see some good 10s inside of the chat. I love it. Let's freaking go. You should do the Jets. I would love to do the Jets. We're going to start with a run here. Underneath, we got Quorum. Nice, easy carry here. Get 3 yards. That's all we need. 11 out of 10 is beautiful. 11 out of 10 is beautiful. 6, I tried something different. Hope it works. W is, there's our inactives. I know you guys wanted to see him. Zane Durant is out. Walter Nolan's out. Patrick Paul's out. I mean, that list goes on and on. Short passes now. Yeah, we're going to try to be really efficient with the football today. That's going to be kind of the game plan. As we are going to check this to a little bit of a pass here. We're going to look underneath. We're going to get this in. That's a good catch by Sadiq, but he drops the football here. So we're already staring at a 3rd and 6. Caleb, I'm glad you got a 7 inside the chat. That's good. Welcome in, by the way. I saw you the new follow. I appreciate it. I saw you follow right before the stream started. Holden, what's good? So already facing a 3rd and 7, where I think I want to change this route a little bit. I want to go underneath. A little bit of a double slant concept here. One of these guys should be open in the middle, hopefully. You want to throw this underneath. Sadiq, great catch. He's got the first down. Able to fit it in. We're going to get this drive rolling. Ryan with the follow inside of chat. 0-17s next season. No, let's not do that. Riley, thank you so much for the Dolphins. With the Super Bowl on the line today, this could be the last stream of Dolphins franchise. And so I want to end it in the best way possible. Corbin, thank you so much for the follow on the stream. And we're going to run it again here. Go back to this running game, and we are just bottled up in the middle. They have 60 overall linebackers at every single position. So if we struggle to run this football today, I'm going to be very, very disappointed in our team. We have a very good we spent a lot of money on this offensive line, getting them up and rolling. And if we're going to struggle today, that's going to make me lose my mind. And again, another 3rd and 7 here. Sal, thank you so much for the pop on the stream. 62 edits with the 21 go pops. A super popular from Hunter Connors coming out with the gifts on the stream as another 3rd and 7. Got to pick this one up again here. I'm going to look for Aiden Meisel as we're going to throw this up and over. Up and over, and it's picked off. Tried to throw a high ball, didn't work. We got an interception early. That's not how we wanted to start this. I'm hitting down the bumper, trying to throw a high ball, dime it up and over, throw it right over the head of the linebacker, and it's already an interception. What a bad play. I agree, Kyle. I just want to put that right up and over the top, as it was high a little bit, but I need that way higher. As this is the divisional round of the playoffs. As the Browns do take over here, looking to score first. Oh my gosh, there's a treasure box here that was opened. Thomas, thank you so much for the Dolphin on this stream. As that is just not the start that we wanted. But we know this team's going to run the football. That's going to be the biggest thing. We're going to try to shut down this run today, as it's going to be up the middle. Quidshon Junkins immediately get in the open field, chased down by Sammy Brown. That's already a gain of 7 for them. Ethan, thank you so much for the heart me on the stream. Put in Milrow. Yeah, we don't have Jalen Milrow. I like that out of you, though. Good reference. W reference is Brian Branch sitting. We're going to follow. They got I formation here again, and they're going to hand this one off here again. Quidshon Junkins breaking through a tackle, and Jaden Woods cleaning it up. Already a 3rd and 2. As Jack Owen, thank you so much for the follow. I know you guys want to put in Sam Levitt. We're not going to put in Sam Levitt, as we're going to go 5 wide here. We're going to bring blitz. Jalen Petrie's got to get in. We're going to run blitz here. We know it's going to be a pass play here. They bring man into the backfield. I don't think they're going to hand it off, though. They mission in ETN. They do hand it off. Can we get the stuff? No, he falls forward for a first down. They change it to a run with motioning in ETN, and they're going to get themselves a first down. Stay in this I formation. We're going to stay in this I formation, continue to crowd the box here. Watch for this off-tackle run here. Stretch play coming maybe to the outside. Man in motion. They're going to have that fullback lead. We just got to follow that fullback as much as possible. Here's ETN in the open field, breaking a couple of tackles. He's going to get another good chunk. 8 yards here. As I know you guys are saying trade Underwood. I know you guys are saying trade Underwood. We're not going to trade Underwood. As now they're on their 3rd running back coming out here. They got a deep running back room. It's been the best in the league for a reason, as this run's going to be bottled up. So again, we get another stop. It's 3rd and 4. There is an injury, and it's Jaden Woods going down. The other edge rusher next to Nick Bosa. 2nd place for Defensive Player of the Year. A breakout season for Jaden Woods, and now he goes down in the playoffs here as they go a little bit of a rollout. Sitting underneath. Is this going to be a dime? Up and over the top, and it's caught by Harold Fannin. And now they're sitting 1st and goal. Jaden Woods, we got to keep him in here. Why is it ending? It ends because if we win the Super Bowl, which we're trying to play to today, that is going to be all she wrote on it. So we got Jalix Hunt playing in the middle at nose as they're going to go run play here again. We get completely bullied out of the way. Judkins is going to get down to 2nd and goal. Please have some offense. I'm going to try to, Walker. I'm definitely going to try to, as this is going to be tough. They just ran down our throats so far in this one. We've had absolutely no answer. As they finally go to the air here, sitting across, it's tipped up, intercepted. Brian Branch is going to hopefully take this one all the way back to the house. What a play. Do not get chased down. Do not get chased down. Please don't get chased down. Please don't get chased. No, we got chased down. No way. What a play by Brian Branch. The user was able to get it. Brian freaking Branch. What a play. Rooster Blocks, thanks for the follow. What a start. Oh, we got lucky. We got so lucky. Way to flip the fields. The tip ball, the interception going back the other way. Oh, Brian Branch, rare W. What do you mean rare W? He's been a baller for us ever since we traded for him. We get the user. We get the tip. I don't even know who tipped it. Oh, it was Sammy Brown. What a play by Sammy Brown to jump up and tip it. Oh, my goodness. We love the tip. We love the tip. Darth Pickle, thanks for the gold boxing gloves. Riley with the 24 roses. Ethan, thank you so much for the 10 roses on the stream. I saw some people inside of chat, too. Oh, my gosh, chat, you guys are amazing. And by the way, Swimming Pool, welcome into the stream for your first chat. I'm glad you traded Bryce Young. Do you think it'll work? I think it will. Oh, my goodness. Why is it running down your throat? Because that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing right now. As can we punch this one in? On the goal line here, we're going to try run. They fill it perfectly. But never mind! Blake Corum breaking underneath of a tackle, and that's a touchdown. What a turn of events to start our Super Bowl run here tonight. Juan Carlos, thank you so much for the follow. Big Chungus, thank you so much for the roses. What a freaking play by Blake Corum. Y'all talked so much crap on Blake Corum. In the playoffs, he has come up clutch for us. Playing the game just like we are tonight. What a freaking touchdown and a half here. That was an insane touchdown. That was insane. I'm not skipping that. I've never seen that animation before. Just underneath of the offensive lineman? He spun underneath of the offensive lineman? Oh, come on, chat. Oh, come on, chat. We're sitting pretty. Can we get this playoff win? Can we get to the AFC Championship game against this, maybe Baltimore Ravens team, maybe Cincinnati Bengals? We don't quite know yet, as this kick is going to be up and good from Will Lutz. We are now up 7-0. As Caleb, W. Blake Corum, agreed. What a sequence of words. I love it. Extremely common Blake Corum W? Yes. That is exactly right. We should try to go for 2. We are not going to try to go for 2, as this just got a whole lot more interesting. I thought they were going to score first. We were going to be playing from behind. That Brian Branch interception has now maybe just completely changed the opening part of this game here. Great tackle on the return from ETN. It's Ronnie Hickman bringing him down. Shout out Ronnie Hickman getting against his former team today. Again, they have some former players. We have some former players. As Colobus, thank you so much for the follow. Dot, you're my celebrity crush. I wish I was a celebrity. I'm just a random guy on the internet that plays Madden. Gets all the girls, let me tell you. Gets all the girls. As they're going to go Sally play out the outside. We're going to sit on that. Great play by Sweeney, the rookie. With Jaden Woods kind of banged up a little bit. Remember, we drafted Sweeney in the 4th round of the NFL draft. He hasn't got a lot of time this year. Only 1 sack to his name this season. And so we're going to start hearing that name a lot today. Especially with Jaden Woods going down. Sweeney's going to be rushing off the edge a lot more. He's gotten more playing time with, what's his name, Nick Bosa out from injury. And so they're going to dump this off. Screenplay almost picked off there. Great play by Elijah Chapman. Another practice squad pickup for us. As I got to shout out some gifts in the chat real quick. Hunter, thank you so much for the level up. Riley continuing with the Dolphins. Hunter with the heart me on the stream. Hunter with the 18 roses. I love it. Browns Ronnie Hickman. Browns franchise Ronnie Hickman was elite. In this franchise, he's still a 76 overall. But the Browns cut him. I was kind of shocked by that. But a 3rd and 18. We're going to sit back here. Try to play it smart. Try to play it smart. They're going to fire up the seam, and it's caught. No, it's dropped. What a play by the defense. They're going to have to punt this football away. As Hunter Connors, thank you so much for the New York cab. Is Dot After Dark tonight? I don't know if we're to see. As we get later into the night, maybe we'll bring out some Dot After Dark. Bring out the cursing. Bring out the excitement. Maybe bring out some foul language. But for right now, we're sitting pretty with it. And we're definitely sitting pretty. As, oh my gosh, Hunter Connors with a little wing. Can I get a W for Hunter inside of the chat, please, chat? You guys are amazing. W freaking Hunter with the gifts on the stream. You've been supporting so much lately. And I just want to show my appreciation there. Riley as well has been supporting like crazy recently, as I appreciate that. You guys have been amazing with the gifts, amazing with the support. As we're going to start this with a little bit of a screen here. Just try to dump this. Oh, we're joking. Oh, we're joking. Oh, we're joking. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Just, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. MJ, I appreciate that out of you. With the roses, the 12 roses on the stream. Riley with the game controller, but man. Are we, oh my gosh. Not joking, choking. True. True, Rocky Top. That's his is. Hamster Legend, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Cut him. You guys want me to go? Dude, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. At least we have the lead here. Does Dot have kids? Dot does not have kids. Gosh. Dot, don't lose off a field goal to anyone. I got you. I got you, Johnny. Hopefully we can get this going. As here we go. Underwood on the return. Shout out the bug. If Underwood fumbles this again, I'm going to lose my mind here. Is Underwood to the outside? Underwood's getting a little bit of carries. He's going to get up to the 30-yard line. How many picks does Underwood throw this year? Think Jameis Winston, and then you'll get the number there. Is dotMILD fired after a heartbreaking loss? That's not my fault. That's not my fault here. I'm going to change this. We're going to go boot slide, because I'm going to hit Schlott in the open field here. We should have the blockers in. Oh my gosh, we got it up over the top, but that's another bad sack. Zion Young getting in here. That's 2 bad sacks to start our other drives here. We got the punch into the touchdown. But now we're sitting in a really, really bad spot here. As I'm going to look for Casey up the seam. It's been our bread and butter all season long here. We also got Mario Craver on a go route. And we're going to look 1-2 here. We're going to look 1-2. Not going to hit it. We're going to hit this up and over, though. And we got Malik Washington in the open field, but there is a flag. Is this one coming back right now? Is this going to be a flag? It is. Holding call. I swear if it's Cole Strange, I'm going crazy. It's Landon Dickerson. I can't be mad. I cannot be that mad. But now it's 2nd and 31 here. Is Dot pushing Unk? I am. But 2nd and 31 is ridiculous. As we're going to go double seams again here to try to read it. They were kind of open, but I'm going to need an underneath route, probably from Blake Corum here. We just cannot take a sack. That's the biggest thing here. We just cannot take a sack. As we're going to get this underneath. No, we get sacked instantly. Almost a safety here. So it's 3rd and 40 on this play. As Schmungus, I'm doing fantastic. 3rd and 40, and we just cannot take a safety. You are joking. As they're going to get a safety. Oh my gosh. We need to get... Brother. Are we serious right now? Are we serious right now? Please wait, man. I just need a bomb out of you. I just need a bomb out of you. Can it be going any worse? Can it be going any worse? Can it be going? Can our playoff run go and start any worse tonight? And so they safety us here. What is that animation? I have no idea. But they safety us. Could have been a touchdown. Take the little wins. True. Definitely could have taken the little wins here. We got lucky with a tackle there. I thought he was going to break that for a game. It's supposed to win the divisional games. Hopefully. That's the goal. You know, winning the divisional games is going to be the goal. But they're going to go back to running the football. We're going to try to trust our guys on the outside here because they're going to run stretch play. Now they're going to run play action. As we got sacked here, we got our own sack on the day. Great job from Brian Branch again. Clyde, what's going on? I left for 2 minutes. Now they have 9. They do have 9. They do have 9 points. And it got bad quick. That safety there is, rumor has it, you're older than the Egyptian pyramids. We're not going to do it. Is butt punt just like the real Dolphins? I know. I know. Is roll tide, and we are not rolling any tides here. As I'm trying not to sell every O-lineman needs to be cut. That's true. That is factual information here on the stream so far. Is extremely common. Brian Branch W. I agree. That sack was huge. Him coming off the edge there. We're going to have to move him around a lot with Lorenzo Styles done. As do you play MLB The Show? I have not played MLB The Show yet. As I think we blitz again. But we're going to kind of play that blitz on a soft blitz. Where if there's the opening, we're going to take it. If not, we're going to sit screenplay here. As now they run the football. That's a great stuff. No, it's in the open field here. They got Quidshawn Junkins. He's going to make it 3rd and 13. We're going to sit. We're going to sit in zone coverage here on a cover 3. So we're going to go over zone coverage, cover 3 here. Why does this have to be so stressful? Why does this have to be so stressful for us right now? They go quads formation out of this. Quads look. They're going to have a lot of underneaths. They're going to dump this one off, and it's short. And it's dropped anyways. Great coverage by Brandon Finney Jr. He's the #1 corner on our roster right now at a 75 overall. And that's just set us up in such a bad spot. Such a bad spot at the cornerback position. Our top 3 corners all injured. Marcus Jones is back, but he's going to play more in the slot. Brandon Finney, we're going to have to trust him to play the outside here. So we're going to start this next drive at the 30-yard line. As what do you think about the Myles Garrett trade? I love it. But never mind. Marcus Jones looks like he's injured. Okay, just as I talked about it. Where's Devin Hill when you need him? I have no idea. He's on the Seahawks, I think. As now Marcus Jones goes down. So now Brandon Finney is truly the #1 on the team at this very moment. We go RPO action here. We're going to see if anybody floods out with Meisel instead. We're just going to hand this one off to Corum here. Corum's going to take a good carry. 5 yards, 5 of 13 to start. Let's not go to triple overtime. I could not agree more. Could not agree more. They're going to pinch this box, but we got 6 on 6 here. This could be another running situation here. Is Corum going to get it forward, but it's 3rd and 3. This could be easy here. We could pick this up. We're going to go something small, something simple. Nothing too crazy. We got a slot fade coming out. I mean, yeah, we can look at it, but they're pressing up. So we'll kind of read this here. As we're going to sit this underneath. Great catch by Sadiq again. He's a first down machine for us when we need it. That's absolutely fantastic, because we're going to continue to feed the underneaths if it is there. They're playing like a shell-high defense. They keep rolling down the safeties into the box, which, again, is fine, as we're just going to feed Sadiq if that's the case here. 6 yards more, wing T offense. That'd be W. Benny. That's what I read in growing up. Has got to get Casey more involved. I haven't really seen the opportunities yet. I wanted to take that shot up the seam, but we just didn't get it there. But actually, we may get it here. No, I think 2nd and 4, we stay with the run. Be smart about it. Stay with the run here. Rayshawn Luke's going to pick up that first down. That's all I need there. Who is that X factor in at linebacker for him? I thought all their guys were like 60 overall. Who's that X factor running around? Is me cool? You are still cool. You are still cool. As now Cooper comes in at running back, the rookie, back from injury. And he's going to take this carry here, but there's going to be a holding call. Negating the first down is going to back us up, kind of ruin this drive for us a little bit. And that kind of definitely does suck. But it's going to be on Landon Dickerson. Again, another bad Landon Dickerson holding call. We moved him out to the left tackle spot because we need somebody out there with the Patrick Paul injury. And so far, it's kind of biting us in the butt a little bit. It's definitely biting us down in the butt. As we're going to throw this up and over. Great catch in by Meisel, and that's going to make it back to a 2nd and 8. So we gain that yardage back that we need. Definitely gain that yardage back. As what's your XP slider swimming pool? I play with no XP sliders. Everything we play with is with mods to make it a little bit harder. As this run here, great block by the fullback. Great run from Blake Corum, but that's why we brought in Schlott, the rookie fullback here. He's been so good for us this season. As Grayson, I'm glad the Reds walked it off for you. But Schlott's been an unsung hero, man. We do love a good fullback when we can get one. As Fazy Wazy comes into the stream with the heart me. Love that out of you, Fazy Wazy. As we're going to shorten this one up. Go play action a little bit. They're going to have free rushers here. As across the middle, we're going to have them here. There's Kevin Concepcion, his first catch on the day, and that's another first down. W haircut. Thanks for noticing. Hi, hey, I appreciate that out of you. Thank you for noticing the new haircut. As I want to do a rollout, but I don't think we're going to get a good rollout of this. Is positioning a target for next year? I have no idea. Howard, thank you so much for the heart me. This run play, Cooper to the outside. He's got the edge. The rookie's not going to be able to get to the end zone, but he's going to set us up on the 1 yard line. So that is exactly what we need from the running game here today. I said, hey, we are going to have to try to run the football a little bit more today with how this Browns team is all set up, as Luke's going to punch it in, and we have a lead back in this one. As play calls on point for once. Hey, the coach suggestions have been feeling it today. Running the football is working, as y'all need Bo Nix to win a chip. I don't know about that, Jaxo, but that touchdown is going to be in, and now we got to play defense here. 4 minutes left, 4:38 in this second quarter, as the kick is going to be up and good. Kick is going to be up and good, and we have a lead to play with. Dark Pickler, thank you so much for the 9 roses on the stream. That was perfect for my part. You guys are funny, Hamster. You guys are so funny. Don't go to triple overtime. As Michigan Prods, thanks so much for the follow. I saw another follow in there. I need to scroll up to see it, though. Aaron, thank you so much for the follow. There we go. As final score predictions already coming in at 28-16. I'll take a 28-16 win all day long, as they get that return out, starting at the 29-yard line. As Cooper, they didn't bring you here. True. They did not bring you here to change the past. We're here to bring the future. Build the future. Fazy Wazy, thanks for the 10 goats on the stream. They love Hood. Thanks so much for the 1 rose. 1 rose coming in from Riley as well, as they go pass play here. Burst and 10. Oh, they motioned him in last time for run. And they're going to do the same play. No, they go to the air this time. The cross. Sitting. They're going to throw it. Sammy Brown drops the interception. We read it like a book. Oh, chat, we read that so good. Oh, I read it so unbelievably good. And we dropped the interception. Eduardo. Or Edo Yard. Thank you so much for the follow on the stream. I want to make sure I get your name right. That is insane. I thought we had that. I thought we had that pick. Oh, that would have been game-changing there. We're going to follow the running back. They go out to the outside. Harold Fannin barely brought down. If that tackle was broken, it would have been gone. DP Gaming, thank you so much for the one rose. Good read, bad drop. Couldn't agree more. We're going to sit in cover 2 here. And we're just going to play Sammy Brown in the box. So they go to the air. Sitting across. They're going to throw this. It's completed. That's a first down for the Browns. They're going to keep things rolling. Ace, welcome back to the streams, my friend. Did you sign the Declaration of Independence? Come on, Krieg. We're not going there again. Jay Jetta's what's good. Final score predictions. Browns 38. Dolphins 14. Oh my gosh. Are we hating that bad? Are we hating that bad right now? As man in motion. They ran a play action out of this last time. No, they ran it A-gap. Backside A-gap. There it is. Backside A-gap run. We fill perfectly. We fill perfectly with Sammy Brown. Fire Dot. Come on now. As DP Gaming again. I appreciate you coming in. Hi everyone. What's good, Obi-Wan? Welcome into the stream. Hopefully the last of Dolphins franchises. The run to the Super Bowl starts today. Quick to the outside. Sitting on it. They're going to throw this underneath. He's going to have room to go for a first down, but Sammy Brown's having none of that. None of that there. As another 3rd and 2. I want to change it to a blitz. I want to change it to a blitz here as the 2-minute warning is going to be called. So now they're going to go to the air. Now they're going to go to the air here. Now they're going to go to the air. So we can kind of be safe about this, chat, a little bit. So I think we go cover 3 and we protect underneath. I'm going to play this quick to the outside, kind of cheat it a little bit. As they could still run it, yes. But I think this pass play here is to the outside they go. As here, Jalen Petrie, we got jumped in front of. I was in front of the interception. Oh no, clock's going to run. We had that pick all the way. How'd you remember that backside gap? I play a lot. Chat, this is like my 300th franchise game this year. As we had that all the way. Now to the outside. Harold Fannin one-on-one again. He's going to be so hard to play against. Dot, if you want to have to dash my crush out, good. Good. As they go 5 wide here again. We're going to go... I think, yeah, we just go man. I think we just trust man here. We got safeties and corners across the board. But again, they're bringing him back in. They ran out of this the one time. The other time, it was a little sit route. There's a little sit route here. Can we get this little sit route? No, instead they're going to run. Elijah Chapman needs you to chase it down. Jordan Miava is going to sit down at now the 15-yard line. What's the best way to read the O-line? Hat up, hat down, usually. If you're on defense, hat up, hat down is a great way to read it. And what that means is you watch their drops. If they're hat down, probably means run. Probably means run here. As we got blitz coming in, we got pressure on. That's a sack. That's a huge one from Jalix Hunt. They called their first time out. 45 seconds left. As Tristan, thank you so much for the 5 roses. Riley, thank you so much for the 3 Dolphins. Sitting on it again here. They motion him in again. Again, that little sit route. That's what I'm watching for. That little sit route here. Go to the outside, and they're going to throw this. They threw it to that sit route. We overran it again because I was worried about the pass to the outside. It's 3rd down. As London Simmons, broken collarbone, we are now on Elijah Chapman, 60 or 70 overall as our starting defensive tackle. We are so hurt. It's going to be Jalix Hunt. Jalix Hunt has to play there. That's so bad. That's so bad here. So we're going to sit on this again. Out to the outside. Pressure on as he's going to throw it out of bounds. We're going to hold him to a field goal here. We are going to hold them to a field goal. You know what? Bend but don't break. I'll take it. The 2 bad interceptions there is DP Gaming with a shard of hope. I appreciate you. Jalen Petrie into the block. The kick's going to be up and almost blocked by Jalix Hunt up the middle. That's crazy. Is the QB accuracy on 3rd and... is 20% better? 3rd and 4? Yeah, true. Is remembering Micah McFadden, Jordan, you know. Micah McFadden's him. We got 30 seconds left. All of our timeouts. No, we had lost a timeout due to the injury to London Simmons. But I think we start with a little bit of a screen play here. Something just to get the guys moving. See what we can do. Bryce Underwood on the return here. He's going to get down. 22-yard line. What's the Browns' record? They're 11-6 on the year. They did have a better year than we did. They did have the easiest strength of schedule. One of the easier strength of schedules in the league. We had the hardest strength of schedule by a mile, and I think it kind of showed in our game this season. Almost every team we played was an above 500 team. Again, we're going to get Blake Corum out to the open field as they're sitting on it. Now we can go to it here. Now we can go to it. Take it to the outside a little bit. Corum's going to go down. We're going to burn first time out. 2nd and 1. Why is Underwood returning kicks? It's a bug. It's a bug here. As what we are going to do is come out, and I think I get them with a cheeky run play here. I do really want to. Because if we could bust this off, we got 6-on-6 in the box. We get a run play working. We get up around midfield. That allows us to then take some shots here and get back to the football if we really need to. As we're going to get Blake Corum, and it's a holding call. It's going to be a block in the back on Aiden Meisel. I saw that all the way, and it's going to be a block in the back that's going to build us back. That's going to bring us all the way back here. So, and is the clock going to run? Chat, does the clock run off of this? No. Okay, we're good. We're good. So we now could take a shot here. Can I switch it to 4 verticals concept? We are. Okay. So we're switching to a 4 verticals concept, and then backside, what we're going to do is a little sit route. Little sit route here. If they don't get underneath of it, we're going to it right away. Kevin Concepcion, what a catch. Burn a timeout. We got 12 seconds left now. 12 seconds left. We got to get this quick to the outside. Jay Uso, thank you so much for the follow. Howard, thank you so much for the 30 goats. That's going to fit in. 12 to 14 is the score here, where we go 5 wide, and I'm going to look at Sadiq here. I'm telling you guys right now, I am looking at Sadiq. If not, Mario Craver could be open. We don't have a lot going to the... We just don't have a lot going to the corner. Or could we run a corner here with Concepcion to hopefully have him sit behind? We stem this down a little bit. We have to stem this down, or you got to throw this away. Oh, we're gonna get the... Oh, I tried to... Why can't we just throw it away? Oh, the pressure was on us. Is that gonna be a 10-second runoff too? Is that gonna be the end of the half? It's intentional grounding. It's gonna back us up here, and no. So it's gonna be... It wants us to run the football. What we're gonna do is probably take a Hail Mary. See what we can do here with 8 seconds left. We got 2 shots, but even if we catch it, I mean, we could try to throw something here. My biggest risk is if we throw bad interception, obviously something's going to happen. I don't think with a Hail Mary, they're going to take it back all the way. So I think we just go Hail Mary. And now we're going to take the delay of game here because we're not going to be able to get back to the ball. This is Hail Mary. We're going to take it into half. Let's be simple. Let's be smart with it. That's all we're going to do. What's your favorite dinosaur? Great question. I did like the Ornithomimus for a little bit. I thought he was dope. But, you know, that's my answer on that. As I used to teach kids about dinosaurs. As Ember Sharky, thank you so much for the follow. I used to help out with like a dinosaur thing. It was fun. But here we go. We're going to go Hail Mary. We're going to run this simply. We're going to throw to Sadiq. He's going to be the guy we're going to look at here. If not, we just take it into half. Take it into half here. Pressure on. We're going to throw this deep. We got Mario Craver. We got the gang here. It's intercepted. That's fine. That's it. We take it into the tunnel. That's what we wanted here. If they did intercept it, that's it. What's in the Jalen Petrie trade package? Nothing. We signed him in free agency. He's only 76 overall. But Sharky, thank you so much for the sub or the follow on purple. Okay. As watching Bryce Underwood makes me appreciate Nico Iamaleava more. True, true. Okay, let me fill up my water real quick as we get into the second half of football.
Tight game going into the second half. Can either team pull away? To find out, let's go back to the stadium and our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Here we go. Halftime report here. Now all the way back. We're kicking. Get it rolling. Underwood cannot be our starting quarterback. True. I don't know after this year what we're going to do. I think maybe we just got to put some work in there. If he doesn't put in Sam Levitt, I'm going to crash. I'm sorry. I think we're going to be still running with this. Can we get a hit stick on him? Can we get a fumble out? That'd be nice, but we're not going to get it. Howard, thank you so much for this. 16 TikToks. 16 freaking TikToks as the end of Browns franchise tonight, hopefully. We can win the Super Bowl. They're going to go back to that running game that worked really, really well for them on their first drive, probably here. So we only have 48 passing yards on the day so far as we try to fill in the box here. Bad tackling from Jalex Hunt. That's a big run to start. They are the #1 running team right now. They are the #1 running team in the league as we got freaking restricted. Why did we get restricted on TikTok again, bro? Every single stream we've been restricted. And we're gonna appeal that. We're gonna appeal that real quick. Just make sure we appeal this. As they're gonna try to run it here again. Probably gonna run it again. As they are gonna run it. Hit that A gap. Sammy Brown this time. We're all over it. Sammy Brown all over it this time. What a good play. It feels like franchise has been going on since 2020. It feels like it. Can the Finns finally win a bowl? Smoke. That's gonna be the goal. That's gonna be the goal. As we got blitz here on 2nd and 11. And we got nobody on him. We got to follow him here. We got to follow him as the ball gets tipped up. Oh my gosh, it could have been an interception by LJ McCray. Unfortunately, not the case. And so 3rd and 11, we got them exactly where we need them now. We're going to go cover 3. We're going to go zone cover 3. Sit back with it. We're only going to rush 3. Is what is being restricted to do. Just doesn't put me on the FYP. As here we go, sitting back again. Sitting back again, just got to be smart about it here. They could go across the middle. We're going to roll with this here. Miava's going to run, and he's going to throw it out of bounds. The sack almost got there, and that's a great one for us. As Sordeal, you're going to start a Cardinals franchise W, but that punt is going to be huge. How do you feel about the Myles Garrett trade? I freaking love it for both teams. I think both teams there, if they're really trying to build a young core, the Browns can really make it happen. Is Marcus Jones back from the injury tent? As this one's going to be down inside of the 18-yard line. Defense is locked. They are. Dropping 8, doing 3 is huge. As hey Dot, I was wondering, how do you get your front door in with media management? Shmika, you can DM me on Instagram. DM me on Instagram or DM me on somewhere, man. We could talk. Is Keldon Slovis your next quarterback? No. Is we're going to start running the football. I mean, it worked for us a little bit here. Can we get it with Blake Corum? No. We lose a yard there. Do you think Aaron Donald's going to come out of retirement? Hopefully. Okay, I like a deep stick combination. But if Aiden Meisel's in the slot here and they're going to leave one-on-one, if we got Aiden Meisel versus JOK, I'm going to take that. Instead of the outside we go. Underneath, it's caught, but for a gain of absolutely 0 yards there. It's supposed to be deep stick for a reason. We ran that as short as possible. But KC's up the seam now. So we're going to look for this. If not, come back to the running back here. Can we get it? No, he doesn't break on it. We're just going to fire this in. 4th and 6. Don't quite get it. Could have taken the one-on-one if we really wanted to. But we're going to try to punt this one away. Punt this one away here. As I can't believe that safety earlier. That safety killed us, man. We had the momentum. Yeah, those 2 bad sacks, but I thought we could recover from that. As Petrie trying to make a tackle? No, great tackle in from Jaden Hicks. Is R1 touchdown, but Underwood couldn't make that throw. Was R1 open? That would have sucked. As he didn't realize the Brown had my boy Miava. Freaking love Jordan Miava. I think he's been awesome. As they go motion here. Almost a full house stack. Here. As they go pass out of this formation here. As they're going to chuck this deep ball up. One-on-one. Brian Branch in coverage, and I trust him every single time. LJ McCray getting to the quarterback as well to kind of knock that one off. As Burton, what's good? Welcome into the stream. 2nd and 10. Bench look possibly coming, or a mesh concept. As they run it. Nope, they're going to sally this out to the outside. As it's going to be a great wrap-up again. We're slowly shutting down Quidshawn Junkins throughout this game. Again, that was the goal. Make them throw the football. They're one of the worst passing teams, but they are one of the best rushing teams in the NFL. We're going to go back to that same exact look again. Brooklyn, welcome into the stream. It's almost a blur. Almost. That was almost. Was the trade package for Brian Branch? We can go over that here in a second. It's dropping here. It's sitting across the middle. They're going to throw this in. That's open. That is dropped. Brian Branch again. Brian Branch continues to make plays for us. Oh my goodness. Brian Branch is him. As the trade package for Brian Branch was Jeremiah Smith, right? You guys know Jeremiah Smith, one of the best receivers out of LSU, or oh my gosh, Ohio State. And he was on our team, did not pan out very much, so we decided to move him. Brian Branch, Mario Craver, and 2 picks was the offer that we got from the Lions, and we made it work. As that was a fantastic hit. As how's Brian Branch on a superstar? I think he is. I just don't know if it's showing. As we go to the air here, we're going to put Mario Craver underneath. Kevin Concepcion on a go. Dump it off to Craver, just to be smart. Dump it off to Craver, just to be smart. Here is to the outside we go. This one's caught by Meisel instead. We got 5 yards on it. 5 yards on it is all we need. 5 yards per play is all we need every single time. As now we run inside here. We got 5 in the box. They got 6 in the box. We just need that zone push to get up. It gets there. We got Blake Corum to the open field. Blake Corum on Denzel Ward. Denzel Ward can't chase. Down the sideline we go. Blake Corum is going to take this in for a touchdown. What a big run. What a massive run from us here. That is a huge touchdown in this game to get up 2 scores now. Blake Corum coming alive at the end of the season for us is huge. Only had 800 yards in the regular season. Did lead the league in receptions for a running back, though, with 400 receiving yards on the season. But, man, stepping up running the game. Stepping up with the running game I said was going to be big today, and we got it to work as Darth Picker comes in with the 5 or 15 roses. Ethan with the 10 roses. As you know what else is massive? You know what else is massive? A Super Bowl win tonight. A freaking Super Bowl win and a half tonight. Oh my gosh. What age do you think it's time to trade a defensive tackle? I don't think there is no age. I think it's just how it kind of progresses. As we love Blake Corum, we do. User, thank you so much for the follow. What a huge run. Oh my gosh, man. We needed that so bad with the way this game has gone. I needed a big play. The passing game was not there. It was not there. As Bray was good. As they're going to get this return here. ETN one-on-one. Can't get the hit stick. feel like my game's a little bit laggy today. But Ricky, thank you so much for the follow on the stream. I knew it was Dot. I knew Dot was going to go 10-6-1. I did go 10-6-1. I should use accurate rosters or accurate Super Bowl. Go with accurate rosters. I love accurate rosters there. As they can stay, they're going to probably stay with this running game. If I was them, I'd stay with the running game. It's worked in some essence. Here as they go stretch play to the outside, and they're going to have it, but no, underneath, absolutely filled. Now, do we take the 2nd and 12? As Mar, you missed Saquon. I do too a little bit. I think we're going to decline this. Yeah, I think we're going to decline this here. Because I'm going to take 2nd and 14, 2nd and 13, 2nd and 14. Instead of 1st and 20. A-Chain couldn't have done that? Maybe. They could go screenplay out of this. We're going to watch. No, they go run up the middle. That's another good stop again. It's 3rd and 11. Exactly where we needed him to go. Exactly what we needed out of him. As again, a zone cover 3 is that's our 3rd down play right now. Our 3rd down play is a zone cover 3, and we're going to stay there again. Rush 4 this time. Get to the quarterback. Ronnie Hickman and Jalen Petrie playing out in the slots as they jump off sides. They're going to back themselves up even more. Is that who's your dark horse team for this year? The Giants or the Cowboys? Johnny, what's going on? As I want to sit in a dime. Yeah, I want to sit in the dime here. That's going to be the biggest for us here. Just dime it up. We got Jalen Petrie to the one side. Now Brian Branch has got the flats on the other. This should be good. Is man in motion. Sitting to the outside here. Nothing. Looking. Nothing. Looking. They're going to throw it backside here. Jump ball. Brandon Finney Jr. What a good swat. And we're going to force them to punt this football away. That is huge. What does a nosy pepper do? I don't know. Browns are collapsing against your defense. That was the goal. Force them to throw the football. That was it from the beginning. Force them to throw the football, and then we're good. As Marcus Jones is going to set us up at the 40-yard line. Are you happy to get OBJ back? Yes. Is Brandon Finney Jr. what a guy? He's been unbelievable when we've asked him to step up. He's been unbelievable. He struggled to start the year. That's kind of what led to that Brian Branch trade. He was out on the outside, played the start of the year, and then after that really turned it on. Really turned it on once we made the Brian Branch trade, and then the injuries happened. As I'm going to start with the pass here, as we got him underneath here. We're going to have him clearing. That's Justin Jolly, the backup tight end here. Justin Jolly getting up past the 40-yard line. Now, Underwood does have 2 interceptions, yes, but when we've needed him, he's made some really good throws for us. Let's see if we can continue this here. Play action look. Play action look here. Is we're going to throw this one away. Just be smart about it. Throw this one away. Didn't want to take the sack. As there was an injury report with Cole Strange. That's where the pressure came in. So 2nd and 10. We're going to go draw play here. I want to at least get a field goal out of this. Make it an 11-point ball game. That's kind of the goal here as pressure's in. But we got Blake Corum kind of busting up the middle here. He's going to make it 3rd and 2. He's got 108 on the day. X was naked. Was he naked? Was he open? That would have been nice if he was. Do you think Brandon Ayuk's going to go to the Commanders? I have no idea, to be quite honest with you. As I want to run it, but I think they're going to crowd the box here. So we're going to go air. We're going to pass it here. We're going to pass it here. As we're going to lead this to the other side. KC, what a catch for a first down. KC with the catch for the first down. Surprised it wasn't picked. I appreciate that out of you, Vinny. I love surprising people. Mike, what's going on? As Owen says, are you a Commanders fan? No. I'm not a Commanders fan. Who's your most hated team in the division? Oh, it's the Eagles. It's the Eagles. That's who I hate the most. Especially there is Corum. Another good run from him. We got 8 yards. Cole Strange continues to be banged up. Cole, I need this out of you. Yes, we have Josh Connerly, if needed, still on our offensive line. But I don't want to have to go to him here. I'll be honest with you. I don't want to have to go to him here as RPO. Aiden Meisel, great job getting us inside of the 5 here. Punching in a score would be huge. Is this the last time? This is not the last game. As bro feed Corum, I'm feeling it right now. We probably will. As it runs in your... You guys are funny. What do you think of the AJ Brown trade? I love the AJ Brown trade. There's a run play here. Corum up the middle. Corum diving in. Touchdown again. Blake Corum having himself a day in the divisional. It's Blake Corum, the man out of Michigan. When we don't get one Michigan guy to step up, that being Bryce Underwood, we get the other Michigan man to step up. That is huge for us. What happened to Lorenzo Styles? He's injured. He's injured right now, and that's just really bad for us. As Darth Pickler coming in with the roses on the stream. I appreciate that of you, Darth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As who won the Browns trade? A-Chain does that. Well, you guys are funny. Who won the Browns trade? I do think the Rams did win it because it's Myles Garrett. And if that forces, what's his name, to come out of retirement, Aaron Donald, the Rams won that trade and it's not even close. That's 2-point conversion. Trying to fit this one in. Is we're going to roll. Nope, we get sacked. Okay. Don't get that there. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us. It's now a 15-point ball game. pulled groin for he's out. What's your number one priority for next season? Winning the Super Bowl this season. Then our number one priority is going to be linebacker. It's just going to get worse, man. Dolphins might be the worst team in the NFL. Yes. Dolphins might be the worst team in the NFL. That is very true this season. That's how much longer Styles hurt. He's out for the rest of the season. We lost Nick Bosa, Lorenzo Styles. We lost Walter Nolan at defensive tackle. I mean, he's only 75, but still, he was big. We just lost London Simmons. I mean, we lost guy after guy after guy after guy. Are you playing to the Super Bowl? Yes. I'm playing to the Super Bowl tonight. We're going all games tonight here. Unless something changes. We'll see the timing, but unless something changes here, as we stuff up again, they are not going to be able to run the ball. What do you think of getting Jalen Reagor? Not much. Are you a Dolphins fan? I am not a Dolphins fan. I'm a New York Giants guy. And I think with Hickman, we're gonna get. I think we're gonna roam here. As they run draw play again, and we kind of stuck it up. So that's Sammy Brown 1-on-1. He gets trucked through, but we're there to clean up. Is what happened in the wild card. We did win the wild card game. We won it last night. Chat, who did we beat the wild card again? Why am I blanking on this again? Somebody remind. Oh, we beat the Jets in the wild card. The Jets climbed all the way back with a couple of wins to end the season to get themselves into the wild card. Shinks, thank you so much for the follow, by the way, on purple. Thank you, chat, for saying Jets. As to the outside they go. Nope, nothing out here. Nothing out here. If that was them, I'd take off, and they do here. Big hit, cough up the football. No, it's going to be another first down on the scramble. That's tough. Is the only team I look forward to playing. Yeah, the Dolphins, true. As they motion out here. Please don't lose my voice tonight. I can't lose the voice in the first game. That's against regulation here. As Elam Zor, not going to make the tackle on Harold Fenton. Dot, you're cute. Thank you, Bray. As Dot, how do you feel about Odell? I love who Odell's back. But that's Jaden Miava at quarterback for the Browns. Jaden Miava, USC quarterback right now. As yes, Sam, I am a Giants fan. As the fourth quarter is here, we have a 15-point lead. And it all started with that play. It all started with that play right there. Grave, what's going on? Bright, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that of you, Bright. Oh my goodness. Why did my appeal not get approved? They said this is inauthentic content. That's crazy. They said my stream is not my stream. That's it, chat. It's official. It's just repurposed content. I love that. A 2nd and 5. They're going to go to the air here. Sitting underneath. Sitting on it. They're going to throw this. He's wide open and they miss him. Bright, thank you again for the follow. I appreciate it. I didn't even know of you until you started making Dolphins franchise. Well, Caper, hopefully you've enjoyed Dolphins franchise so far. And hopefully you'll follow us into the next franchise. I miss AJ Green. AJ Green was a legend. But I do not like cover 3 against trips. I'm going to be quite honest with you guys. As underneath, though, we're all over it. We got pressure all day long. It's going to force him to punt, hopefully. Buddha Lewis, thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate that. Followed on everything. I appreciate you, Caper. Is Unk as happy as when he heard of the Magna Carta? Really? As Caper, thanks so much for the follow. Now doing it. According to Dot, TikTok isn't Dot anymore. True. And this one is going to bounce into the end zone here. As I miss Saints franchise. Dude, we're going to do a rehash on my channel where I'm just going to talk about all the amazing things that we have done this year. Because I'll tell you, we've done probably more franchise than any creator on this app in terms of the videos, in terms of the content, in terms of everything. And it's all because of you guys, right? You guys have freaking supported the crap out of this year. As we got oh my gosh, Blake Corum again. One-on-one. Gross. Oh my gosh. Gross backstep there. Yeah, we didn't get any yards after that, but that was disgusting. .MS with haircut. Thank you, top tier. I appreciate that out of you. I want a game shot here. We're not going to get it. Instead, we're just going to throw this one away. I was looking for a deep shot. Not going to go. We're going to go to the sprint flat here. You're going to look genuinely beautiful, bro. Thank you. Is that what the cool kids do? They do like the thing. Let's play action. Rolling out here. And I'm just going to throw this one away again. I do not want to take a sack. We're in field goal range. We need to stay in field goal range, to be quite honest with you. We need to stay in field goal range, so a sack is horrible. As we're just going to go spacing concept here. Try to be smart with it. As we get sacked up. That's the one thing I didn't want to do. Directly up the middle. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can we just drop that in? That's perfect. Fair catch it. They're going to start at the 10-yard line. That's fine. Go for it. We're not going to go for it on 4th and 15. That looked majestics for an 80-year-old man. W Miles. As we've lost the plot. Welcome to a dotMILD stream. We lose the plot every stream. As they're going to go to the air to try to launch a comeback in this one here. Fired up the seam, and it's, again, who else but Jalen Petrie and Brian Branch? Those two are having themselves a day today. A freaking day today. As he couldn't kick a 57-yard field goal. I don't know. I mean, there was 7-mile-an-hour winds backwards, so maybe I should have just looked. I should have looked, to be quite honest with you. I don't know why coach suggestions wanted me to kick that. Not kick that there. As Sammy Brown. Oh my gosh, he's throwing hospital balls here. As do we go blitz? Chat, do we go blitz? What teams have you done? I've done a lot of teams. Poopy, you looking good today? Thank you, Jaden. As I think we bring pressure here. I think we trust our team, bring pressure. Oh, this is a perfect look for us now. Thank you for getting into a perfect look. Because we're going to roam with Petrie. We're going to put him on an island here. Put him on an island. Going across the middle, knock it out. Oh my gosh, we missed it. Instead, we got stuck up on our own guy. That's a huge completion for 40 yards here. 9 minutes left. As Jets' next franchise dot, it's going to be up to you guys. It's definitely going to be up to you guys here on what that franchise is going to be. As we're going to stay man-to-man again. We're going to go match up with KJ Bolden on Quinshon Junkins. I'm with that matchup all day long here. As they're going to go deep shot here. One-on-one. Another knockout from Jalen Petrie. As yes, I did take out my boy Murph. I apologize. That was not the plan there. As Cardinals would be fun. Short list. I like the short list you gave me. As there we go, cover 4. Sitting to the outside. They're going to break this one in. Dude. LJ McCray. A knockdown there at the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and 10. And we're going back to it again. Looking for a zone cover 3. Don't want to run match. Don't want to get our guys too confused here. A zone cover 3. This is huge. Sammy Brown for MVP. I mean, to be honest with you, Jaden Woods almost won Defensive Player of the Year, which is just wild to me. And to the outside they go. It's almost a knockdown again. Almost a knockdown again. As do we try to... I want to try to bring blitz here to try to get them off, but it's just not going to happen. Pause. That sounds kind of crazy. Let's sit in cover 3. So they're going to underneath. He's leading it right in. Okay. Marcus Jones, that was right at you. That should have been an interception. But they are driving here late in the game. We're going to stay with this. How do I get the Madden companion thing like you have? That's the My Franchise tool. That's on the PC. They're going to throw us underneath again. High ball here. Elam Zor, good tackle. Clocks continue to run. It's not on their side, but you know, if they score here, this is going to change the game drastically right now. I don't want to sit in a situation where, again, we're trying to play so defensive, so conservative. As there's still so much time left in this game here. As they're just going to dime us up underneath again. Elam Zor tries to go for the big hit. Not going to get it. We tried to play too conservative last time. Too conservative last time. As man in motion. Oh, they're going to give it. They're going to give this. No, they go play action out of it here. Play action out of it. We're rolling with it. They're going to look end zone. And that's a sack. What a good play. And it's Jalix Hunt again. Jalix Hunt again. As I see you guys talking about an island. And let's stay away from any political, social stuff. We're playing Madden. We're hanging out. I'm sorry if anything happened to you because of any political stuff. We're just not going to do it. As W streams Caper, I appreciate it. 13 personnel, I formation. Again, that backside counter A. There's no play action out of this here. Play action, we're sitting on this, going across here. We're going to throw this one up. Marcus Jones gets mossed. Marcus, you get mossed. I can't have that. I can't have that. This man in motion here is going to put us down. He's going to throw us to the outside, maybe. They're going to look outside. Nope, they're going to go across here. Sitting. That's a huge sack. That is so needed to back them up right now. I cannot believe we got Moss as they go to the hurry up here. They've taken down so much of the clock here, which is going to be huge for us. Elam Zor is going to split out to the outside here. Got to watch anything short. Got to watch anything breaking in. Sammy Brown in coverage again. It's 3rd and goal. 4 minutes left in this one. 4 minutes left. Again, we're in coverage. They're not going to run this. They're not going to run this here. It's to the outside they go. Jordan Miyawa is going to step up. He's going to throw it out of bounds. It's 4th and goal. This is the game here. 4th and goal here. W comment inside the chat that says his whole job is social media. He knows how to dodge PR. I have gone through so much PR training in my life. It is not even funny. I think we sit with this. The only thing I don't like. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, they just motioned it to such a better look for us. Thank you. 4th and goal here. We know they're going to pass. Let's quick to the outside they go. Jordan Miyawa's going to look. Scramble. Fired in. I don't care if it's not an interception. It's knocked down. We got the ball out. We got the ball back. And now we just cannot... No safeties. No big holding calls. Be smart. Blake Corum, end this game for us right now. End this game for us right now. Blake Corum to the outside. That spin is gross. Stay in bounds. Clock's going to stop here as Corum's got 175 yards on the day. Kieran, thank you so much for the 1 rose. Buddha, by the way, thank you so much for the heart me. So we're trying to end this here. We're trying to end this so bad. Corum, I need you to fall forward for that, but that's fine. We can just run the football out of it here. RPO flats now. Kieran, again, thank you for the rose. Cooper's now in. I'm just going to hand this off, I think, regardless here. As it is a read. It's a running back up the middle, regardless. That's a perfect job from Cooper. Running this first down right now, as which college football cover is better. I like the one with Kurt Signetti on it. I think that's dope as they put a coach on it. I think it's so dope. So we're going to continue to feed Carter here. With the running backs kind of here. Cooper, really good run again. The rookie's playing as they're burning timeouts. They are burning timeouts. As DTR said, you look beautiful. Thank you. As this run blown up. It's 3rd and 3. We need a first down out of this. I think maybe we go... Coach suggestion says RPO. I like it. And can we get KC to end this game? That'd be huge. They switch to a press look, maybe? As we're going to hand this one off. Blake Corum fumbles the football. Are we seriously fumbling the football right now? As they're letting the clock run, that's fine. They're going to let this one run all the way down? No freaking way, dude. No freaking way. Dot, what's the verse of the day? Ooh. Ooh, verse of the day. Let perseverance run its course through all things. You may be mature and complete, lacking nothing. Book of James. There we go. It's my favorite one. I'm going to say that one's my everyday one, but I love it. Because now we got to make a stop. Again, got to get back to the defensive side. Got to get back to the defensive side. Let's see what we can do. As it wants us to play so conservative. Like, to me, I'll be honest, chat, I want to run blitz. I want to go after him. I want to run blitz. We'll kind of see what happens. This is for a triple OT game. Snacks, let's not do that. Let's not do a triple OT game, please. As they're going to complete this one into McMillan, that's huge. Clock's going to run. I mean, they're underneath a 2-minute warning, obviously, because they waited. They still have one more timeout to burn if they really need to, as they're firing it across the middle on us. This is why I just don't want to play conservative, because they're just going to stack it on. They're going to stack it on here. It's easy on, like, maybe we just use our KJ Bolden and kind of sit on it. I'm saying we fought hard from the triple OT game. Yeah, that was crazy, that triple OT game. As they're going to dump this one underneath again. KJ Bolden, good tackle there, 2nd and 2. Yeah, I forgot about the triple OT game. I have not, because I get reminded of it every single stream for the last month. It's been terrible. It's a minute left now. Sitting underneath again. They're going to look. It's a sack. Elijah Chapman getting in a practice squad pickup with all the injuries that we have had. We are the island of misfit toys on our defensive line right now. We have 2 practice squad guys, an edge that's playing D-tackle. It's just so bad. It's to the outside, one-on-one. Marcus Jones win that tackle battle, and we do. It's 4th and 1. Xander, that's a hilarious comment. I just want to put that out there. That's so funny. That's 100% true. You guys are roasting me for rebuilding Browns. Oh, we got the tackle. Oh my God, that's game. That's game. Oh my gosh, W's in the chat. W's in the chat right now. We are moving on with the KJ Bolden user. We get it up and in. Riley with the Dolphin. As chat, we are moving on to the AFC Championship game. W's in the chat right now. W's in the freaking chat as we move on. Balls says LW. As 12-5 Dolphins would be so proud. True. True. I gotta go to bed, Jack. Hey, I appreciate you. You guys can always catch up on the videos. And remember, guys, if you guys miss some of these games, all the streams are up on Red. All the VODs are there. So you guys can always catch up if you guys want to go back and watch the streams to see what happens. If you guys want to see it before the videos come out. Just so you guys know. As this is awesome. This is unbelievably awesome. As almost as fraudulent as the Patriots season. That's great. That is hilarious. But let's move on to this divisional game. It's either going to be the Bengals, which we've already beat the Bengals. Remember, the Bengals have the worst defense in the NFL. Or we're playing the Ravens, the best team in the NFL, and it's not even close. Obviously, you can tell who I want to play. But it was a horrible game from Underwood. But Blake Corum rushing for 175 yards, 3 touchdowns. Yes, he had the fumble. And then, I mean, oh my gosh, Cooper rushing the ball well. We ran for 200 yards. 200 yards. Nah, since he's belting you or the Ravens, Johnny, we already beat them once. As we got 2 new injuries to worry about. We'll go to next week here, the AFC Championship game. Hopefully, please. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, huge, 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 huge. Okay, chat, real quick. If you guys are watching the stream, I'm going to end and start up stream again because I still have that restriction on my stream right now. What I want you guys to do, real quick, I'm going to stop the stream and I'm going to restart the stream on the TikTok side, not on the Twitch and YouTube side. I'm just going to restart real quick. You guys all come back in. We're going to do that real quick right before we jump into the game. Just don't go anywhere as we're going to back out of this. Oh, wait, no. As Landon, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, make sure you guys are following if you guys haven't already because we just need to make sure that you guys... But we're gonna get rid of the restriction that's on our stream right now and hit that restart button. So we're gonna do that right now as we're loading in. So you guys go ahead and do that real quick. Stop. And I'm just gonna restart that for them, guys. I apologize. I just got a restriction that really sucked. I'll be honest. I've never got. I've been getting that restriction every single stream that I'm inauthentic content. And I just kind of chalk it up to like my stream looks so good. You know what I'm saying? As we're gonna start up this stream. All right, we are right back to it. Okay, perfect. Right back to it here. As we got weekly strategy ahead of us here. Weekly strategy, we can put everybody on full pads. As we got this, Blake Corum's got to be on rest. Welcome back, welcome back. As Darth Pickler, thank you so much for the roses already on the stream. And then defensively, anybody injured here? Jaden Woods is injured. We can rest him. I think we should be good there. Now, we do have some injuries we got to go worry about. As Ryan, what do you mean I ignore you? I didn't think I ignored you. As Drake, and thank you so much for the 2 roses. Did Casey win Offensive Player of the Year? He did not. No way. Oh my gosh. Oh no. We lost Kevin Concepcion. Oh no. He's out for this game. Oh no. And then here's the defensive side. 3 defensive tackles are out. I don't even know what to do now. Here. We go to the My Franchise tool. We got to look at this roster. We lost Kevin Concepcion for this game, chat. We lost Kevin Concepcion, our #1 receiver. As the Eagles lost the Falcons, Arch Manning is there. And then the Bengals beat the Ravens. They beat down the Ravens. Lamar sucked. Chase Brown went crazy. Joe Burrow went crazy. Oh my gosh, they have Chase Brown back, who's a 99 overall running back. Let's look at this Bengals roster real quick. Any injuries, Dylan Fairchild, but that's it. That is it. Oh, this team's going to be really, really tough to play. This team's going to be really, really tough. Chat. Okay, let's go through this real quick. Kevin Concepcion out. Lorenzo Styles out. Julio Humphrey out. Nick Bosa, Patrick Paul, London Simmons. So when we look at our roster here, chat, look at our wide receiver room. It's Mario Craver, Aiden Meisel. Yeah, Kevin Concepcion's only out for 1 game, but we need to pick up a new defensive tackle real quick. We got 3 defensive tackles on the IR. 3 defensive tackles on the IR. Let's pick up a new one real quick. And I think Dwayne Carter's the guy we have to sign. I just like his block shedding better than some. So we're going to bring him up, bring him out of free agency. He's going to sign with us for a playoff run here. Give him in. Why'd you stop the stream? Just because this stuff was an issue. Is Waddle a free agent? Waddle's not a free agent. Let's look at the wide receivers that are free agents here. Somebody that we can pick up. Jack Betch has been on our roster before. So I'm thinking Jack Betch, just bring him back. Michael Pittman's here, but I'm looking for more speed. Now, Jack Betch isn't speed. What about Trey Tucker? I think Trey Tucker could be the guy. So we're going to sign Trey Tucker to the active roster. See what we can do there. Yeah, they have John Mechie. He's here. LeJontay Webster is here. Like, there's some good wide receivers here. Like, I would also love Calvin Austin. But I think we're gonna go with Trey. Hey, are you single? And do you watch? I am not single. I am very, very happy man. Do I watch MMA? Also, yes. As we look at the offensive side here, receivers. I think we're gonna put Trey Tucker above Khalil. And now we're gonna put Trey Tucker, I think, above Malik Washington, and then go Malik Washington, and then go. We got Ward and then Lockett and then Ward. It's got to be Lockett and then Ward. So that's our receiver room. And then the defensive tackle spot, when we look at our defensive ends here, Jalix Hunt's going to be starting for us. And then Dwayne Carter down. I mean, our defense is in such a rough spot right now. Scouting report here for this Bengals team. We looked at it last, but the really good quarterback, obviously. Chase Brown's a 99 overall running back. Javonte Sanders is one of their tight ends, but they also got Elias Williams, who's an absolute freaking beast out of Georgia. This dude's an actual menace when he gets the ball in his hands. He had 100 yards against us when we played him. And then their offensive line is not that good. We can kind of get after their offensive line a little bit, but their defense is 77 overall. The worst defensive line, the worst secondary. That's where it really matters, chat. That's where it really matters for us. Dot, you're going to win all this year. We're going to hopefully do it. Bossman Candy, thank you so much for the follow on the stream. I appreciate it. That is the setup for the conference championship game. Again, here's the playoff standings here, chat. This is the playoff standings. So I'm going to ask you guys one time. One in the chat if you guys think we're going to win. Two's in the chat if you guys think we're going to lose. I just want to see it. I want to see how you guys are feeling. And it's going to be tough. Dots, what's your favorite ice cream? Vanilla. I'm basic. I like some ones. Good. I wanted those ones in the chat real quick. And I am nervous. Chat, we don't have Kevin. We don't have our safety valve and Kevin Concepcion. That's what I'm really, really nervous about. We don't have him in. Like, is this a Blake Corum game today? Chat, are we gonna have to lean on Blake Corum again? I don't want to. Michael, thank you so much for the follow. I don't want to. The Boz, thank you so much for the follow on purple. Still got Sadiq, though. I do. As Boz, what's going on? Welcome into the purple side. As Dot, do you watch hockey? I do. A little bit. I'm not that great at watching hockey. I'll tell you that right now. Very realistic of the Ravens to choke in the playoffs. True. As MJ, thank you for coming back in with the 25 roses on the stream. As we may do this on Blake's back. We may do this, chat, on Blake's back. As this game is all going to be geared up to go. As Dolphins won in 72 and 73. Is it the Super Bowl wins? No, they didn't win the Super Bowl in 72, 73. No, they didn't. Did they? As AFC Championship game is officially here. JD's and Lettleman. AFC Chip. Let's freaking go. How many seasons have we been? We are in 2029. I mean, we're the playoffs now. We're technically in 2030. But we are in the 2029 season. We started at the 2026 NFL Draft. Played the 2026, 2027, 2028. And now we're in the 2029 season. So 4 seasons of work to get to this moment. And they're going to start this AFC Championship game off with a fantastic kick return. Fantastic kick return there. So I want to make sure the recording's actually going. Okay, it is. And we're going to do this real quick. Just going to do that real quick just to make sure we're all good here. As let's see, is Goddess in here dropping the heart me's. Love that out of you, Goddess. The absolute goat on TikTok. You guys don't know. She does. And she is an amazing individual. As they're going to start with a little bit of a play action here. They're going to get him. They got him here, and they're going to get this completion early. Finney is going to have to go one-on-one with Jamar Chase. That's the biggest worry here. And they do still have a 99 overall running back. So they have a 99 receiver, 99 running back, basically 99 quarterback. And it's going to make this game extremely difficult for us to kind of go for. As Ben Roethlisberger says, best Madden TikToker. I appreciate that out of you. As if you pick any dinosaur to be your quarterback. Ooh. Probably like a Therizinosaurus. They got some mitts, dude. We talk about hand size all the time. They got some mitts. And don't mess with that dinosaur knowledge. I'm just gonna let you guys know right now. I'm undefeated in dinosaur knowledge. As Elijah, thank you so much for the heart mate. You guys don't even know what a Therizinosaurus is, but you know, crazy. As worst Madden player of all time. Okay. As we go blitz here on 3rd and 4. I'm kind of trusting this blitz as they jump off sides. They jumped off sides. That's huge. Are we in the AFC chip? We are. We are in the AFC chip. That's going to be big for us here. As Kobe comes in. What does Kobe say? As an Eagles fan, I'm kind of happy A.J. Brown left. True. That's kind of what I feel. A lot of Eagles fans that I talk to are very excited about that trade. As now it's 3rd and 9. We're going to go actually cover 3 out of this. And we're going to need Malik Mustafa. He's one of those guys who's going to have to step up for us today. They're going to fire us underneath to Elias Williams. That's the one guy, chat, I've been worried about, that big tight end. As who's in the NFC chip, chat? It was the Falcons and who else? Was it the Falcons and Panthers? Chat, somebody remind me. What did we see in the NFC championship game? Is they're going to run this one? Again, Sammy Brown, really good stop there. Yes, it was the Panthers. W. Mike, thank you, Mike. I appreciate that out of you getting that one right. As you seem like a Gillemimus type of guy. Crazy comment. I did like the Gillemimus for a little bit. They're kind of dope, dude. As now Chambers comes in at running back. And if you guys remember, Chambers was an absolute menace when we played him. He's so unbelievably fast, and so he gets out of the backfield pretty freaking quick. As a rematch versus the Falcons would be awesome. As a 3rd and 2, we're going to run blitz here. Try to get pressure really, really quick. And Izzy's in at running back, but we're just going to try to get it in. As we got the blitz perfectly, make the tackle, and we do. We're going to force them to a field goal here. There's an injury to the offensive lineman, and they're going for it to open up this game. Oh, chat, they're going for it. This is huge. This is huge. Please run the football. I dare you. Please run the football. I dare you. They're going to go to the air, though, as they go to the pass. Underneath. Sitting on it here. Is there a throw this out to the outside? Can we get the knockdown? We do! Brandon Finney Jr. again with the huge knockout for us is going to give us the ball, a 4th down stop to open up the AFC Championship game. How many times have we talked about Brandon Finney in this stream? How many times have we talked about Brandon Finney in this stream? He has been redonkulous, ridiculous, and everything in between, as it's going to be a Blake Corum kind of day. We talked about this here. Running the football is going to be huge for us. I need it. I need Brandon Finney Jr. to play well. I need Blake Corum to play well. I need this team to go crazy as we got a 13 personnel. We're going to run off tackle with Corum here. Hopefully we can get some space as we're going to try to bounce it here. No, met immediately to make it 3rd and 11. I want to go screenplay out of this, but we'll see. Brooker, what's going on? Brentis, I didn't get the message that you were online, Dot. No, Brentis, you didn't get the notification. That sucks. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. You're still the GOAT. Don't worry. We still like you. I'm going to try to run this here as we get delay of game backed up here. I think we switch this to a screen. I think we just go screen, see what we can get out of this. Be smart. Don't try to force an interception here. Delay a game. Try to move things around. Gavin, what's good? Welcome back to the stream. Or this verticals play has worked for us a couple of times here, but it's really worked because of the guys that we have on the field. So again, I don't want to force it. I definitely don't want to force it here, but we got Craver. Mario Craver with a huge completion for 35 yards is going to get this drive in gear, get this drive going for us. He's going to be the one that when we talk about people stepping up, he's going to be him. Mario Craver, the man we traded for, the man we traded Jeremiah Smith for, as he gets this completion. Nope, never mind, dropped it. Got my hopes up too soon, but the same process does go. As Anthony, thank you so much for the 14 roses, by the way, on the stream, in case I did miss that. I think I did, is... Now we go direct snap here, Corum. Now we go direct snap here to Corum. Up the seam, up the B gap, falling forward a little bit. We got a 3rd and 5 to deal with. And when in doubt, a wise man once told me, mesh is your best friend. Mesh is going to be your best friend, and when coach suggestion calls it, you take it. When coach suggestion calls it, you take it here. As we're going to have Mario Craver clearing. We got stuck, but there is a flag on the play. I need an illegal contact here, and it's going to be pass interference. We got a gift. We got a gift from these guys as Robinson gets called with it for running into Mario Craver there on the crosser, and we're going to get another opportunity at life here. Another opportunity at life to make something happen, and we're going to do a little out route here with Rayshawn Luke just in case. As we're going to try to throw this here backside. Can we get that in? Craver not going to get it. Tried to lead it. Tried to freeform that one a little bit. Not going to work. As Chambers, I got you. As we're going to try to force this in again. Craver on the outside and just blocking, just not there for him. I want to get Craver involved, but not going to happen. Not going to happen in that essence. And we're not going to run that same RB burst again. We are going to have to pass this for a 1st down here. Trey Tucker now checks in. It is 3rd and 9. We want to play field goal range here. We want to play field goal range. And so I'm just going to throw this football away. Didn't quite see him open, and that's going to be absolutely fine. We burned him off press there, and I wanted that crosser to hit in, chat, but look how slow this was. Look how slow this route was. Aiden Meisel, like, what is that route from Aiden Meisel? Yeah, you're undrafted, but I need it there. As X was wide. Yeah, he was wide. I missed him last second. I think I was already rolling. Yeah, I was already scrambling at this time. So, yeah, we had him, but it's just not going to happen. As this one's going to be up. And it's going to be 45 yards. Can we knock it down? And we do. We got 3 points up on the board here. 3 points up on the board is all we do need. And that this drive is going to be rolling. Is Casey out? Yes, Kevin Conception is out. Is Dot, how do you throw back shoulder? If you hold left trigger when throwing, you can kind of freeform passes. So that touchdown that I threw in the Patriots game to win that game, that was a freeformed pass that I just kind of risked. And it worked for us. This is going to be the Bengals coming back out. Is chasing money. Thank you so much for the follow. In this AFC Championship game is going to be beautiful. Is you ready for Herbie Brantley? I do. I do. The NFL commission. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. As do your reads high to low? BJ, are you telling me to do that or suggesting that I do that? As they're going to go run here. Elijah Powell just gets taken out. Try to scrape across. That did not work. That's a 5-yard gain. That's a 5-yard gain right there. Has used the stick? Yes. Your pass move? Yes, I did. If you hold right trigger, then move the stick, you can do it. It's good luck. Mason, I appreciate that out of you. You should make a Discord. I do have a Discord. I just need to clean it up right now. The guy who I paid to clean it up did not do it. And so I do have a Discord that's active, kind of. As it needs to get work done on it. Definitely. Is this the wild card matchup, Gilbert? No, this is the AFC Championship game. We played the wild card. We played the other one. We played the divisional. Now we're in the AFC Championship game. I need to go cover 3 here. Yeah, against 5 wide, you have to go cover 3 here as they jump off sides again. And a big one there. As in this AFC Championship game, they're going to be faced with another 3rd and long here. It's going to be 3rd and 11 from them. As I think cover 3 is the answer. Who'd you play in the divisional round? We played the Browns, and we beat them. As with Jalen Petrie, I think we're going to roam. I think we're going to roam here as they go draw play here. But LJ McCray is all over it. What a great play from LJ McCray, the 3rd round draft pick from last year. 5 sacks in his rookie year, 5 sacks in his sophomore season. And LJ McCray has been a guy that we just plugged into our defense, didn't expect much out of, and I've just been consistently surprised. Remember, he was the one that got the great tip earlier against the Browns game. He's also been playing well. And if we're playing the Super Bowl tonight, yes, we will play the Super Bowl tonight. And then we're going to talk about that because I need you guys to make me a promise. If we win the Super Bowl, and that's if, right? I don't know if we're going to win the Super Bowl. If we win the Super Bowl, you guys have to promise not to spoil inside of the videos, right? That's going to be the promise. And if I think you guys are going to spoil, I'm going to end the stream. We're not going to stream the Super Bowl until I get back on Friday. As J Part 2, thank you so much for the follow. We go run here. As Blake Corum, I thought we were going to be able to break that to the outside. You beat the Ravens. No, the Ravens lost to the Bengals. And so it gives us the opportunity here now to play the Bengals in this divisional game, as I do not like this route combination here. I'll be quite honest. As we're going to try to step up here and we throw it. Just, yeah. We had Craver there last second. I tried to hit him in the move. I tried to step up in the pocket. I was a little bit worried about it. And so we go 4 verticals out of this. And I need Craver. I need Craver here to really step up. It's actually Sadiq. Sadiq's so open here. We're going to get Sadiq in the open field. He's going to get a first down, but there's a penalty. And if this is a Landon Dickerson holding call, I'm going to lose my brain. And it is a Landon Dickerson holding call. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Now we're a 3rd and 19. We're going to go back to this play that we hit Craver on earlier. See if we can get it to work a second time. I doubt we will be able to, as we're going to try to throw this one. Oh my gosh, wait a second. Oh, dude, I thought we were going to have it. I thought we were going to have the speed to make it happen. That throw is just over. And what are we doing if we win, after the Super Bowl? I am going to go on a trip. I will be back on Friday. And then we'll be streaming back on Friday, chat. My goal is I'm going to stream as much as possible. And we will be probably doing some fun stuff, maybe a little bit there. Maybe playing some of you guys, basically until the new game comes out. So we're going to have some fun with it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Is you rushing a little? You rushing a little bit, just calm down, enter flow state. I like that of you. I would love to get into flow state. Did they update Madden? I think they did. I don't really know. I just don't ever update my game as they start with a run play here. Up the middle, Sammy Brown again. Thank you, Sammy Brown. 5 carries, 4 yards. Is this 27? No, this is not 27. This is 26. I think we're going to blame blitz here. We got Brian Branch kind of coming in here. As they go screen out of this, can we get out? Brian Branch wrapping this one up. We read it like a book. Gage, thank you so much for the follow. That's beautiful. What happened to Sonny Styles? Sonny Styles is on their defense. As Gage, again, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. As if you win the Super Bowl, go to Disneyland. It's right down the road from me now. I can go to Disneyland for the Super Bowl. As what's up, Dop? What's up, Spence? As do the Jets next. That's going to be up to you guys. It's 3rd and 18. We're not bringing blitz. We're going to sit back. You guys know the rule. This is our cover 3 specialty here, which is just, I'm going to sit in the most basic cover 3 zone possible in the dime, and I'm going to dare you to throw it underneath. It's as simple as that. If you want to test me deep, that's all you. That is all you. Why such a late stream? Because we got 3 games today. Is we're going to go this here underneath. LJ McCray. LJ McCray. Doing it beautifully there. Doing it beautifully. As Game Mafia, what are you doing, dude? Like, you keep spamming the same thing. I'm just not going to react to it if we're going to spam it. Like, that's just the dumbest thing ever. As Marcus Jones now on the return to the outside. 1 man to beat. Not going to get it. We're going to start the 35-yard line. Can you rebuild the Cowboys after this? It's up to you guys. I always let you guys pick my next team. I have no say over it. Because if it was up to me, I do a Giants rebuild to start next year. But that's obviously not going to be the case here. Giants are probably going to be a pretty hot button team when it comes to people selecting it. We're going to do something fun depending on what you guys all want from it. Is we start underneath with a run here. Corum try to follow the blockers forward. Just get absolutely nowhere. As why such a late stream? Just because I work. So I don't get to start my stream until the work's done. You know what I mean? So we go to the air. I think Craver could be open underneath here. So we're actually step in the pocket here. We're going to run with Underwood here. Underwood's going to take it forward. That's a great run from Underwood. Something we haven't seen a lot. We have not seen that a lot here. Let's keep going with the fins. I'd love to. One of the other things I was thinking about doing is if we do win the series, and I don't want to talk about it like we are because I have no idea still, but do the 32 days counting down to Madden, rebuild every single team, counting down as we miss that throw. How do we miss? Whoa, coach suggestions. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, I love this. I love this here. I love this here. We're going to fire this across, and it's dropped. Craver is 97 speed. I expected him to clear. 97 speed. I expected him to clear. Headphone dent goes crazy right now. Look at that. Headphone dent goes crazy. That was just... I expected him to be able to run past that, dude. I expected him to run past that by a mile. As they go I form, man in motion. We've seen this play a lot. They ran it against us too. As again, they go backside A gap here. We filled, tried to, nicely. We only gave him 4 yards. As you need an emotional support dog, I do. I do. Is they're going to rebuild another team? I don't know yet. I haven't quite figured that out yet. As now we go cover 3 out of this look. I do not like this here. As they go run play, kind of a counter play. Jaden Woods gets taken down, but it's a 3rd and 4 now. Where I think we bring blitz. I think we bring blitz out of this. But no, they go 5 wide. So we'll try to play smart here as much as possible. Jalen Petrie, we're going to use her. Elias Williams is probably going to be their easy go-to target here as it's underneath for an easy first down and more. Sammy Brown gets a hit. Ball comes out, and who else but Brian Branch picks it up. Brian Branch, again, getting involved in every single one of the biggest plays inside of this playoff run in the AFC Championship game. Sammy Brown hits him. Brian Branch picks it up. Beautiful. Freaking gorgeous. And what do I want to do out of this? Test shot. Test shot here. Test shot. As we're starting to throw this up and over. Craver catches the football. Oh my gosh. That was a bad throw. That's crazy. Craver would have played. Ashley would have caught that. That's funny. Clyde. As now we go shot underneath here with a fullback dive. Fullback dive from the big fella. That's not going to work. Okay. I wanted a fullback dive. I was not expecting that to even be caught. But it's 2nd and 10. Corum again on the run play. What do you think about Myles Garrett trade? I'll mention that in a second here. As this draw is going to open up. Great block. Great block on the underneath for a first down. That's going to keep this drive rolling. If we can get a 2-score lead here heading into the tunnel, that would be beautiful for us. Is this the championship game? It is. It is the championship game, and I'm prepared just to run this football now. If we're going to open it up here. But no, bad blocking from Justin Jolly. And so it's 2nd and 11. And it's still suggesting run. But that safety's creeping into the box here. So I'm going to send this on a go just to clear him. I'm going to send this on a go just to clear him. As we got to roll here, I'm just going to throw it away. I'm going to throw it away. I just trying to back up to buy ourselves enough. No time in the pocket to get what I need to get done there. No time in the pocket at all to get what I need to get done. As we're going to go here. We got him. Mario Craver again. Craver's got it. Filling in perfectly for Kevin Concepcion today. 2 huge catches on this drive already. An absolute animal. And I'm going to go to the run here. As we got Rayshawn Luke on the carry for a couple of yards here. Do you have a custom playbook? No, Vinny. I use coach suggestions. We hired Ben Johnson, so we're using his playbook. And right now, it's working for us in this playoff run. Working for us in this playoff run. Craver's still not in. It's a draw here. As we're going to get forward here. Blake Corum wiggling his way forward into the 5-yard line where it's 1st and goal. Can we punch this one in here? We're going to start with a little bit of a pick play. We could get City to the outside, but that corner's playing really hard leverage on the outside. I don't know if it's going to work. Because instead we got underneath here. Malik Washington, he's going to drop the football at 2nd and goal. He doesn't look at the comments, Fire. I do look at the comments. Good try. It's just when I'm looking at the game, I can't look at the comments. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm very good at responding to comments if you've been here pretty regularly. As we got another rollout. I think this could be a Craver touchdown if we can get this to work. Please work. Please work. Please work. I'm going to fire it. No. As we're going to get this one in. Justin Jolly. Oh my gosh, we had that. We had that. Oh, that was a touchdown. That wasn't just a touchdown. That was a touchdown and a half. So now we got to throw a slant concept here. Throw a slant concept underneath. And we miss him. We throw it behind him. It's 4th and goal. I think we have to take the points here. I think we have to take the points. As Colby, the playoffs are looking fantastic. As we're in the AFC Championship game with a lead here, but it's only a 6-3 ball game. It's only a 6-3 ball game. Sam Levitt scores on both, maybe. When did we get the girlfriend's first Madden franchise? You guys are funny. You guys are funny. I know I posted her today. And people were like, dude, She needs to be in a video. You guys are funny. As Julian, what's going on? Get a new quarterback for next season? Yeah, I think we're going to need to. As big hit. Oh, I wanted Mustafa to level that one. As Sam Levitt, new starting quarterback. I don't think we can, dude. Look, we're in the playoffs. We've been rolling. Yeah, Bryce Underwood has not played well in this playoff run. I mean, he played good in the wild card game. He just hasn't played good today. Why is it the end? Because if we win the Super Bowl, the series is over. And that's a great tackle from KJ Bolden. I know you guys want Sam Levitt. I know. I think Justin Jolly put money on the Bengals. Very true. Very possible. Very, very possible. So we're just going to take Sammy Brown and just move him over here to start. Because we're going to run with Mustafa here. They may run a screen out of this, though. With this motion in, nope, not going to go screenplay here. Instead, they're going to have it wide open. Jamar Chase trying to fight for a first down. Not going to get it. 3rd and 1. Is it the wild card? No, this is the AFC Championship game, chat, that we're in. As they got double, 12 personnel. Obvious running on 3rd and 1. Man to the outside. We're going to take it. Is they're going to look for it across the middle. Intercepted. Brian Branch with the knockdown. Not intercepted, but Brian Branch with the knockdown. As you always win in year 2, bro, Camden. I'm in year number 4. I'm just going to put it out there. I'm in year number 4. So, and then Browns franchise took 4 years. Saints franchise took 3 years. So the winning in year number 2 thing doesn't really make sense to me. Just going to put it out there. Just going to put it out there real quick. Please end this franchise. Hopefully, Braden. As King says, coaching my girl in Madden. That'd be funny. That would definitely be funny. But yes, this is a huge possession here. We're going to run it before the 2-minute warning. I'm going to run it to, I'm just going to zone weak it. I don't want to run a split inside zone here. But Quorum up the middle, 5 yards, 4 yards, 6 yards. I'll take it. As you're asking if it's the wild card, it's a team with 9 wins and 10 wins. Do you watch football? No worries, guys. People are allowed to ask. As Lamb Phillips comes in with a follow in this AFC Championship game. As what do y'all mean? It's been a great franchise. It has been a very, very fun. It's been the most difficult franchise. I told you guys from the beginning. I was going to make this franchise the hardest possible franchise I've ever done to the point where I may get fired. And chat, we almost got fired. Like, we almost got fired. And speaking of getting fired here, I may take a deep shot here because Craver is one-on-one with a linebacker. I'm pretty sure Craver's one-on-one with a linebacker. Is no. But instead, we're going to have Blake Corum underneath. Blake Corum, great catch. That's huge. Craver ran off the safety. That's fine. I'm going to take that all day long. As you should make more long-form videos. I should. I know I should. But with work, it's very, very hard sometimes. Is underneath again. Craver. I'm going to feed Craver all day long if he's having a day like this. 83 yards in the first half for Mario Craver. When Kevin Concepcion, when the world needed him most, he vanished. And instead steps in Mario Craver. Mario Craver is our Fire Nation. If you get the reference, you get the reference here. Because I'm going to give it to him again here. Now, 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Cards next would be awesome. Dot, you're my spirit animal. I love it. Andy, thank you so much for the sub on Red. I appreciate that out of you. Is this, can we just come march all the way down the field on him? Can we march all the way down? There's no way, right? We march all the way down the field on him. So I'm going to step up in the pocket here. Underwood's going to run. Underwood to the outside. He's got a lot of slide down. Just slide down. Do not take a shot here. And we're going to let the clock run a little bit. We're going to let the clock run a little bit. We're going to be fine. Is what boring teams he's playing. I love my haters. Is underneath. Nope. Fire backside. We get hit. That's fine. 48 seconds left here. I think this is good. Like, even if we get a field goal out of this, take it into the tunnel with a field goal, I think we're fine. I see Corman to block. That's just a big thing there. We're just going to have to leave Corman to block. Oh my gosh. Can we get this backside? Trey Tucker? That's an overthrow. We had Trey Tucker on the burn. That would have been huge for us to do, but Trey Tucker not able to get it done. And so we got a 3rd and 10 to deal with here. I kind of want to run the football. I'm not going to lie. We're going to go underneath. Malik Washington. He's going to make it a 4th and 4. Bengals burn a timeout here. We're going to take the field goal, take the 2-score lead, play defense now as we've held the best offense in the NFL so far to 0 points in a half of football. I'm going to take that all day long. As, where's the guy that always asks for a Craver touchdown, Bubba? He went to sleep. He went to sleep. It was funny. I was waiting for it. As the AFC Championship game on Fox, I'm sorry, Bay East. Hey, Dad, I'm Ember Sharky from, oh, gotcha. Gotcha, Sharky. You're all good there. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Wait, what's your name again? It's Sam Sharkey. Perfect. I just want to make sure I put that to memory. Try to remember as many names as possible, like Amir here, who always seems to be betting. As Brian Branch on the downhill. Oh, what a hit. Imagine if we caused a fumble with that. He would have loved it. He would have. Is Dot collab with Drake? Let me get on that. Let me hit him up real quick. Just the Drizzy King himself and just be like, yo, hey, hop on this franchise episode with me. Of course. It's 1st and 10. Quick to the outside. They're going to throw it the other way. Hey, Jaden Hicks, good coverage there. 31 seconds left. They're not going to the hurry up. Now they are. We're going to stay in cover 3. Let them throw underneath if we want. We are playing the Super Bowl tonight. If you guys allow it, we're going to play the Super Bowl tonight. Well, Jay McCray again with the knockdowns. LJ McCray is on fire today. Put Sam Levitt in. Look, we're winning a football game. Why would I make a change when winning a football game? Okay. They're going to run this here? That's a stop. We burn a timeout. Why? Because if we get a good return, we already got one really good return as TTCCCCCC. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. But if we get a good return here, like we just did with Marcus Jones, the last punt return here, that's going to put us in a position where we can maybe throw one up, make something happen as Marcus Jones trying to hit this up the middle. Okay, we got 9 seconds left. With 9 seconds, what can we do? What can we do with 9 seconds left in the game? I'm trying to put some thoughts together here, some thinking thoughts, but I don't know with this kind of look they're going to give us. I think maybe we just go mesh and let a guy run. I think we maybe just go mesh and let a guy run here. And we're going to go to Craver. As this one's dropped, 5 seconds left, we're going to throw Hail Mary. We're going to throw Hail Mary, take it into the tunnel. Don't want to risk anything. I'm going to try to get lucky on one of these. One more half until a trip to the Super Bowl. I agree. Thank you so much for the Dolphin on the stream. Wait, who sent the Dolphin? I can't see his name. He's got no name. Is it? It's Perks. Thank you so much, Perks. I appreciate that out of you. But Hail Mary coming out of this. Hail Mary coming out of this here. As we're going to throw this end zone here. Doesn't quite get there. There's a flag on the play, and this one's intercepted. What's the flag on the play? Please tell me it's not something crazy. Come on. It's holding. Are they just going to decline it? They're just declining it. That's fine. They declined it. That's fine. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We are in a very, very interesting spot here in the AFC Championship game. 9-0 heading into the tunnel. By the way, shout out Lord. He literally just goes interception incoming and called it perfectly. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm out of water again. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, chat. During this halftime, watch the highlights. Tell me if anything cool happens. No, we just did it.
As we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
All right, here we go. They're starting off the second half, kicking us the football here. Bryce Underwood on the return. Bryce Underwood on the return here, getting up to the 30-yard line to start. Hurry up, Dot. I'm back. I'm back. Here we freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. All of you beautiful people. JD's and Lentilman for a reason here. AFC Championship game, 9-0's the score in this one. We have an opportunity to put this one away, punch our ticket to the Super Bowl. As here we go. Why is Bryce Young returning? It's a glitch. Let's go pitch play here to start. Can we get the Corum in open space? Can we get Corum in open space? One man to beat down the sideline. Blake Corum can't outrun him. But that is a fantastic run. That is a fantastic run. What time is it for you? 11:12 at night. I am rolling. My downstairs neighbors probably hate me, as that's huge. That's a great way to start. If we can just get another field goal out of this, I'd be a happy man. On the opening drive here, Rayshon Luke's got to get nothing on this run, as teams nobody cares about. You keep saying that. You keep saying that, Fire. I encourage you to realize and watch the stories that we got at play here. There's a lot more than it's just Bengals versus Dolphins here. Two teams that have fought through injuries to get back to this point, developed players. Bengals tried to fix their defense and failed. You know, Sonny Styles and more there. And then our Dolphins team put together one of the best draft classes, kind of use that as a foundational rock for our team. And from it, it's been absolutely beautiful. As we're going to run a go route here with Craver. Man on man in the slot here. Man on man in the slot. We're going to take it. We're going to take it. Craver can't hold on to the football. 4th and 8. We're going to have to punt this one away. Thought we were going to be able to have him here. Oh, a 57-yard field goal. 57-yard field goal. Do we have the leg for it? Do we have the leg for it? Does Lutz have the leg for it? It's going to sneak its way in. Oh, it's in. dotMILD can't kick field goals. That's crazy. Knight, what's going on? Oh my gosh, that barely got in. That is a huge field goal for us in this game. It's now around 12-0, as 4 field goals is all that it's been today. As Gaby, we are live, trying to win the Super Bowl tonight. We put a lot of work to get to this point here. AFC Championship game. We've held the best offense in the NFL. I told you guys we were going to build our defense. That's what everything's going to be built around, and it's working. And when the moment needed it most, when we needed it most, it has been working for us. Let's take it to the Super Bowl. True. As they're going to start with the pass play here. Chase Brown screenplay. We kind of read it good with Mustafa. Take out the first blocker. Man-to-man. Oh, I thought Brian Branch was going to level a hit stick. And that's huge. Is Dot, what are you live on right now? Red, purple. and here on TikTok, wherever you guys are watching. I don't care wherever you guys watch from, just know I love all of you guys, and you guys are amazing. Can you mute Kate Scott? No. Leave it on, because if I have to suffer, so do you guys here. It's underneath. They're going to hit this into T. Higgins. He's going to go for a little hit. Try to go for the truck stick there from T. Higgins. It's worked against us in the past, but it's already now a 3rd and 1, and we're going to roll Mustafa down to the box and blitz him. If Chase Brown stays in to block, we're going to take the blitz here, as instead it's a run play, and we hold him short. 4th and 1. Please punt this football away. Please punt this football away. They punt this football away. Brantley, thank you so much for the love on the stream. As would you consider CFP rebuild? I would love to. I would actually consider a Road to Glory after this, like a little Road to Glory series for fun. As who's Josh Hoover playing for? He's a backup for the Broncos. As we're going to cut this all the way back. Marcus Jones has got the speed. He's getting chased down by a linebacker. Andrew, thank you so much for the 8 roses. You are not new. You are not new, Andrew. Why is it the end of the franchise? Because if we win the Super Bowl, the series is over. The series is over. As I'm actually going to check a weak side run here. Can I flip this? Can I flip? I can't flip this. Oh, I can flip this. I have a feeling here. I have a feeling if we can beat... Oh, I needed that block from Craver. If we got that block from Craver, that'd be awesome. As... How does Blake Corum only have 62 yards? He only got 60... We haven't had a breakout run with him in this game yet. I mean, that run down the sideline to start the second half was nice. But this is like... Especially without KC today, this game has been so tough. As we're going to throw this underneath, Craver drops the football again. I mean, with Craver, that's the biggest problem that we've seen from him, just dropping the football. But what's been your favorite franchise so far? I mean, this one right now is electric. Electric here. As we got to throw it for a first down. And he's open. Just dump it off to him. Oh my gosh. That was a first down. As Dago, maybe one day I would do that. As this punt is going to be up and away. Whitman with the bomb here. As we just dropped it. I mean, Craver had 100 yards almost in the first half here, so I can't really hate him that much. As what happened to KC, he got an injury, so he's actually out for this week, and only this week. And I'll tell you right now, this is kind of when we needed him the most. This is why I'm a little bit upset about it. Are they going to run a screenplay out of this again? This is the same formation they ran one of their screens out of. Has they got man in motion? No, they're going to run out, though. They're going to get it out to the outside. T. Higgins burns Marcus Jones. He's got a first down early. Field goals and punts. Super Bowl 60, bro. True. What a job so far our defense has done in this one. And a 12-0 trip to the Super Bowl on the line as they go to the air here. Quick and underneath. Hit this into the tight end. Him and Elias Williams have been really, really good. The 2 tight ends for the Bengals. They also have Jatavion Sanders on their tight end group. They have one of the best tight end rooms. It's as simple as that. A 2nd and 5. And they're going to run it here. LJ McCray trying to fill in the box. Chase Brown's in the open field here. And the Bengals are finally knocking on the door, trying to get their first points on the day. As we got to do it. Super Bowl on the line. Yes. Is it modded? Also, yes. Also, yes. Same look again. Receiver's going to go in motion. They hit a little underneath there. Is there going to go a little underneath here? They are going to go to the underneath. We're all over it. We're holding it short. As that's fine. Is Chase Brown's an X factor? Chase Brown's insane. Jeremiah Smith would have caught that. You guys are funny. Jeremiah Smith would have caught that. So we're going to yes pass. Obviously here. It's to the outside they go. It's underneath. Jalen Petrie! Diving interception! Jalen Petrie, we grab it! Oh, that's huge! What a play from Jalen Petrie! Oh, we get it! Oh, we read it! Oh, the lurk last second. Jalen Petrie, what a play! Amir said it best inside of the chat. Darth Pickler coming in with the roses. Can I see it again? I gotta see it again. I gotta see it again. I gotta see it again. I'm sitting here. I'm lurking. I see it underneath last second. I stop. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness here. Jalen Petrie with a diving interception here, getting it rolling. What's going on, chat? If you guys are new here, make sure you guys say hi. I want to see all the new people inside of the chat right now as we are trying to book our ticket to the Super Bowl as W. Darth Pickler. Thank you so much for the gifts. Petrie the GOAT, what a pickup there. What a freaking pickup there. JC, Vinny, you guys aren't new. I've seen you guys before. Alex, what's good? As a run. Corum, breaking one up the middle. That's all we need here. Just running this football here. Holden, you can't say new. You're not new. As Ryan, I've seen you before. Dot's not true. Pause. Never mind. Oh, I can't. Can we close out this game? We've held this Bengals offense to 110 yards in this one as we run into the football here again. Absolutely stuffed in the middle. It's 3rd and 3 now. Our offense has had about we've had about the same amount of movement as a special New Year's Eve event that involves some flossing. It's tough as we go underneath. Try to pick this one up here. Backside here. Aiden Meisel, what a catch on the middle of the field here. 1st and 10. We're going to keep this drive rolling here. Keep this drive rolling. We're in a very, very good spot in this. A field goal would push it to a 15-score game. 15-point game. That would be huge for us. If you look quick here, we're going to scramble. And just throw this one away. Just be smart. Just be smart. I'm trying not to take any sacks here. I'm just trying not to take any sacks. I don't want any big negative plays. Negative plays have been drive killers for us. Is what NFL team do you support? I'm a Giants fan. As you're obviously from England if you're saying the word support. Because usually what team do you root for? Who's your team? But what NFL team do you support? That's a very common England saying. So if you're English, let me know. Ricardo, I'm very curious. Not that I'm calling you out. I just think it's fun. Is New Year's Eve event flossing is elite ball knowledge? Thank you. Guys, I've been in this game a long time here. As we try to pick this one up here. We got Sadiq to the outside. Sadiq's not going to get it. Sadiq is not going to get it here. I thought it's a 58-yard field goal now. It's a chat we got from 57. Can we get from 58? That's the question. Oh, we missed it. Oh, I needed power. Oh, we missed it. Oh my gosh. I wanted it so bad. 2 55-plus yard field goals. Should have went for it. I don't know if we should have went for it there. I just think that would have been a perfect opportunity to make it a 15-point game. That would have been huge. It's field goal city. Yes, they're going to get a jumping off sides here. Back them up a little bit. As I'm good for field goal city. I'm good for field goal city, Chad. If it really is going to be a field goal day, I am all for it. As long as Joe Burrow doesn't turn into Caleb Williams. True. They're going to go to the air. Screen pass to the outside. Can we get out there? We got one-on-one here. Marcus Jones gets absolutely trucked. But that's fine. It's 2nd and 9. As on New Year's Eve, I watched my favorite CFB team win against the Buckeyes. That New Year's game was electric. Electric. Chad, should we really have punted that football? The more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, oh, that would have been so much nicer. But if we can get a stop here, that'd be beautiful. But 4's in the chat. 4's in the chat. Okay, here we go. Fourth quarter trip to the Super Bowl on the line. Can we get it done? Can we get it done here and punch our ticket? 4's in the chat. I love the 4's in the chat already. Getting it in. I didn't even ask for it, and you guys are doing it. 4 field goals, 101. It is 4 field goals. No, not a single touchdown in the AFC Championship game. Not a single touchdown in the AFC Championship game. Sky, what's going on? As we're going to drop in coverage here. Sitting underneath. They throw it backside. He's so open. Chase Brown, great spin move, but it's not going to happen. As Canada's Wonderland fanatic, thank you so much for the follow. Assistant coach, I see Dot Coach of the Year. Love that out of you. But Sky, thank you so much for the love. I appreciate that out of you. As I think we go zone. What even is offense? I don't know, man. I'm a defensive guy. I told you guys, chat. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty possible with Mod's turn to make this even harder for us. And somehow this is working. Somehow this is working. As if they go screenplay here after the wide receiver, I'm going to try to jump this. It's going to go underneath instead. Spot concept here. T. Higgins, he's just going for the truck stick every single time. As who will you play in the Super Bowl if you win? Either the Panthers, who we already lost to this season, or the Falcons. Panthers or Falcons. Falcons are one of the best all-around teams, led by Arch Manning. And the Panthers are also one of the best all-around. It's kind of like, they're kind of both some of the best all-around teams. Is Jamar Chase going to pick up another first down for them? They're looking to punch in a touchdown here, make it a one-score game. I cannot do this. I cannot let this up here. I trust our team enough. We need one more. I think we need one more big play. There's going to be one more big play before this game is over. I'm calling it right now. It's underneath T. Higgins, another catch. Another catch there. As who would win 1v1, me or Herbie? Me. I'm going to take me in that bet. Are they going to run? They are going to run. Malik Mustafa, what a fill. What a freaking fill. How does liking help a creator? It helps push out the live a little bit. Makes you guys active viewers, as TikTok likes to call it. Shows that you're active inside the stream. Tells TikTok to keep pushing it out. As we got a Super Bowl, man, so everybody should be watching this. See the outside we go. Joe Burrow's going to dump this off underneath Elias Williams. He's got the catch. Or are they going to go for this here? No, they're going to go for the field goal. Oh my gosh, they're going for the field goal. That's huge. Yeah, Jamar too good. Yeah, we can't run man J-Dub. You're 100% right. They are too good offensively. As this kick is going to be up and good. I thought they were going to go for it. I thought they were going to go for it. I'm shocked they didn't. It's now 3-12. Dumb play by Cincinnati. I agree. I agree. Unless they think they're going to get 2 more drives, which they are. Is Gabe. If we do win, yes. If they do win, yes, we are playing the Super Bowl tonight if we do win. So we got Rayshawn Luke here on the return. Rayshawn Luke looking for some holes. He's not going to find it. It's going to be a wild fourth quarter. I'm calling it. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's just a boring fourth quarter. Nobody scores. And then we are good to go here. We are... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is... Okay. Okay. Patrick, I appreciate the compliment. What camera angle? It's modded camera angles. My whole family's watching. W. Krieg. Shout out Krieg's family. If we can go screenplay here, just dump this one off. We got Blake Corum in the open field here. We're going to cut this one back a little bit. I saw the man on the outside. We could have gotten that 1v1 with a juke move, but I thought maybe if the lineman and the defender could get stuck up on, we could kind of zoom past. But a 3rd and 7 isn't bad, especially after that sack, as I appreciate the compliments on the haircut, chat. So we got to pick this one up here. I think Sadiq's going to be the option. Sadiq's going to be the option here. Sadiq's going to be the option. Falling forward, that's a huge first down. That's going to keep this drive alive here for us. Like, we don't have to punt the football away. That's going to take at least another minute or more off the clock. As I love your narrating, Miguel. I appreciate that out of you. It's a little bit of a counter run play. Cut this one back again with Blake Corum. Going to put us now with a gain of about 6. As did you get a haircut? I did. As why is the series ending? Asks Eric. The season is ending if we win the Super Bowl tonight. If we win the Super Bowl tonight, the season is ending. We're going to keep this clock moving. We're going to sit hands off the controller for a second. Did Julian Season have an MVP season? Yes. As Mr. Miguel, thank you so much for the follow sign. Izzy. Izzy's on the Bengals right now. We're going to try to run it as Schlott. What a good block from Schlott, but we're not going to be able to finish up and finish past for a first down. So it's going to be a big 3rd and 1 here. I just want to dive play. I mean, if we go 13 personnel, if we go 13 personnel in this chat, go dive play in. Rocky Beers, Justin Jolly, and Sadiq all in. Again, guys, if you guys don't know, 13 personnel means 3 tight ends, 1 running back. So it's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 13 personnel. Clock goes down to 1 second here. Run up the middle. Oh, we got the blocks. Cooper's going to pick it up here. And that's going to keep this drive rolling even more. As I believe in you, Dot. I hope so, chat. As if you guys are new here, ticket to the Super Bowl on the line. We are in a game where not a single person has scored a touchdown. And chat, we play with 12-minute quarters. This has been a very, very long game today for us to be inside of. As the clock's winding down again, 8 seconds left. We are trying to run out this clock. Fourth quarter was trash. We still got a lot to play in this fourth quarter, and we've had a fumbling problem before. That's my biggest concern right now. As the Bengals get a free timeout thanks to an injury. Good job from there, selling the injury a little bit. Cross, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. As we're going to follow Schlott again. Follow the fullback here as we get bottled up. Donald Parham is in at line. I thought he was going to be enough for us, and so it's 3rd and 11. Do we try to go for a game ender here? Do we go 5 wide? I think we go 5 wide, and to be quite honest with you, look, it's still a 9-score game, so we should be in a good spot. I mean, we could try, Eagles Super Bowl style, try to go for a play that's going to end the game here. If not, we take a sack. If not, we take a sack here. That's fine. That's fine. We take a sack. They burn a timeout. Force them to burn a timeout. The biggest thing I didn't want to do was just throw an incompletion there. If I didn't see Craver right away, I didn't want to force anything. Could have went to the underneath, maybe. As with Waitman, we need a really good punt out of him. We paid him to be the highest paid punter in the NFL for a reason. Not just because we punt a lot. But we're going to get this. As it hit him. Oh, they hit him. Somebody pick it up. They hit him. Oh, no way. Oh my gosh. They hit him. The backspin. Jalen Petrie blocked the guy into the ball. Ryan Mack, thanks so much for the follow on purple. So clutch. So clutch. All we need is 1 first down to end it, but it's not really a first down. We need a touchdown now to end this football game. It's 2-minute warning, 2 timeouts, so they have 3 stoppages of the clocks to play with. I mean, it's touchdown or whatever, and that's a great run to start it. There's another timeout coming out. Darth Pickler with the gold boxing gloves. Highest paid punter in the NFL, Augustus? Yes, man. I paid good money for punters. As Bryce got to be the worst playoff performer of all time? True. As that was such a big play. And it says pass the football here. No. How about no? How about no? How about no? How about let's run the football? Shout out Coach Suggestions. Blake Corum again. Filling up the box. We got it. Oh, my gosh. Had the opportunity there. So now we're going to take it to the 2-minute warning. As it says it wants me to throw the football here. I don't think we do, chat. I don't think we do. I think we check this to a run play. Because it's going to take it down to 10 seconds left on the clock. And, I don't want any big issues with any sort of turnovers, trying to fit a ball in tight windows. I need these 3 points. As you guys want me to throw the ball? No. As Key, you are all good. As we get Corum here, he's going to get stuffed. That's going to take it down. I'm trying to play as conservative as possible. I know you guys are saying boo. You guys want me to throw the football here. I'm trying to play as smart as possible. We have spent 4 years trying to get a Super Bowl, and I'm going to get this right here. As you're scared, Kendall, I am absolutely scared. I'm going to let you know right now, I am. I'm playing conservative. As Super Bowl tonight? Yes, we're jumping into the Super Bowl right after this. As Lutz, kick, up, good. That is huge. Chat, teams have scored 6 times today. It has been 6 different field goals. 5 field goals from us. And what is maybe one of the hardest games of Madden I have ever played. I've edited the game files to make this game hard. I have edited and used mods to make this game harder. I have turned the sliders down to 0, and we have spent 4 years of misery and suffering. We threw 30 interceptions this year. You think I trust myself to throw the football right now? That's what I thought. Let's win this football game here. Let's run this football. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can make a stop here defensively. 1 minute, 54 seconds left. We have all of our timeouts. Darth Pickler, thanks so much for the gold boxing gloves on the stream. Trip to the Super Bowl in chat, then we are jumping right into this Super Bowl game. We are going right in. We're going to see who won all the awards, and then we're going right in. This is dropping back here. They're going to throw it underneath. Elias Williams with the catch. Their big tight end. Sammy Brown now hitting 10 tackles on the day. Mid blitz here, Dot. I think we play a little bit conservative. We drop back in coverage, make them throw underneath if we need to, as Joe Burrow's going to scramble out the outside, Jaden Hicks. And just like that, I will see you in the Super Bowl. User interception again. Go down. Selfless play. We're not taking the touchdown. Shout out our defense. Shout out our freaking defense there. Going down. We're going to take this knee, and we are moving to the Super Bowl here. Darth Pickle, thanks so much for the game controller, as that clock is not running. Why is that clock not running? Okay, I thought the clock was supposed to run there. I had this big build up ready to go, but long story short, we're going to try to knee it again. As that was huge. That was such a big interception. Flock Chargers, thank you so much for the GG on the stream. We are going to go straight into the Super Bowl, chat. It's going to be the Atlanta Falcons, or it's going to be the Carolina Panthers, as that clock now runs down to 0 for us, and that is a win. A game that we won, the AFC Championship game, without a single freaking touchdown. Did not expect that to happen. The AFC Championship game goes our way. Time to get in the Super Bowl. Chat, let's do voting right now. Do you guys think it's the Panthers, or do you guys think it's going to be the Falcons? Who's going to be the team that we're going to have to face? Who is going to be the team that we are going to have to face? Time for the Super Bowl. We are doing it right freaking now. I see a lot of Atlanta. Oh, a lot of Falcons. A lot of Panthers. Oh, now I see more Panthers. I'll see more Falcons for a second. I think I still see more Falcons. I don't want it to be the Panthers. We already lost to the Panthers once this season. As let's move on, chat. Let's go. We are going into the Super Bowl right now. Let's take a look at everything. This is the moment that we've been waiting for. We threw for 143 yards. 143 yards, 1 interception. Joe Burrow threw for 139 yards and 2 interceptions. We ran the ball 18 times for 80 yards. Shout out Blake Corum. He's getting this game rolling for us. As here we go. Are you doing the 2020 mod after this? I don't think so. We're going to see what we do, though. Going in, we're going to sim forward to the Pro Bowl. Kevin Concepcion is back from injury, so we get our superstar wide receiver back. Ethan, thank you guys so much for the follow. If you guys haven't hit that follow before, make sure you do, as we do play the Atlanta Falcons in the Super Bowl. But Ike Ekwonu got hurt. That's huge for us. As we move at the Pro Bowl roster, we'll kind of move past this here, as we're going to look at the Super Bowl week, and we're going to go out. It has to be the Panthers. The stories write themselves. It is not the Panthers. It is the Super Bowl against the Atlanta Falcons. As here we go. Let's back out of this real quick. Oh, wait. Nope, we need to do weekly strategy. Hopefully nobody gets injured. You guys want me to trade for you? I can't trade right now. We're in the Super Bowl. Trade deadline is passed here. We're trying to lock in and win this Super Bowl. We have to do weekly strategy. Go into the My Franchise tool. I want to show you guys here the roster for this Falcons team, as it looks like everybody's healthy. So we have, according to the rules, we have to do full pads. Hopefully no major injuries to our team. Full pads here for practice. As let's freaking go. Are you doing another Madden rebuild? I don't quite know just yet. Please, no big injuries. Israel, thank you so much for the follow. Please, no big injuries. Nope. Cole Strange and Patrick Paul, that's it there. Nobody on the defensive side. We are good to go. We're going to back out of this here. Go into the My Franchise tool, open that sucker up, see what we can do out of this, see their roster. This is what we need to do here, chat. Is I'm going to go this real quick just so you guys can see. We got to go to the Atlanta Falcons. This is the roster that they have on the season. They have Arch Manning at quarterback. Bijan Robinson, he's a 99 overall at running back. And then we look at it here. Dontavion Wicks, who's an 88 overall. He busted out with the Philadelphia Eagles. Nico Collins at an 89. Drake London at an 82. And then they still have Cade Otton. And then Drew Dwyer's not bad. He's from TCU. He actually kind of balled out a little bit last season. But Arch Manning is the guy who I'm worried about. 78 overall. Are you going to the Super Bowl? We are in the Super Bowl right now, Queen. This is the team that we are going to be facing. And then on the defensive side, we'll take a look at the scouting report here. They do have one of the worst tight end rooms. Cade Otton, that's kind of it there. Is their offensive line good? Not really. A bunch of 74 overalls. And then Chris Lindstrom. Shout out Chris Lindstrom. And then on the defensive side, they are a very good defense. James Pierce, 90 overall. Jalen Walker, 84 overall. Peter Wood, 74. I mean, chat, this defense is pretty good. The only thing I don't like is their linebacking core, but their safeties are really good. If you guys remember, chat, we lost to them earlier this season as well. We look at the Falcons game here. 24-28 was the final score of this game, and we need this to go right. We need this to go right. Let them get a 28-3 lead. You guys are crazy. I need to blow this team out of the freaking water. This was the stats of the last game. We held Bijan. They only gave him the ball 7 times. Arch Manning threw for 243. We did have 2 interceptions with Bryce Underwood. One of them was the game ender. And it was that Jesse Bates pick. Is you playing now? So we are playing right now. Let's jump in, see what we can do, as this is officially it. Super Bowl time is officially here. The moment that, ladies and gentlemen, I have been waiting for, you have been waiting for. We have spent exactly now almost, it's like 70 days, months of my life has gone into getting this team to the Super Bowl. Hours and hundreds of hours of editing, hundreds of hours of work. It is time for the Super Bowl matchup that I am deathly afraid of. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Super Bowl. Welcome to the Super Bowl. Enjoy this preview real quick while I go ahead and get this all set up for myself. Let me fill up my water one last time for this stream.
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports.
Here we freaking go, chat. Do you guys believe? Do you guys believe as Bob comes in with a follow? If you guys are new here, make sure to slap that follow button as hard as you possibly can. Get in, get on, get with it. We're going to be rolling with this here. I am unbelievably nervous. Keenan, Byers, Dot Thrower, thanks so much for the follows. Schmungus, thank you so much for the follow. As we start with the football first, and what we're going to do is we're going to run this football right down their mouths so hard, it's going to make their head spin here, as Bryce Underwood's going to be the one returning the opening kickoff. I love this bug still to this day. Bryce Underwood's just going to go down. I don't want to fumble up the football here at the 25-yard line. This is my first full-time watching a full game. WCJ. WCJ is, we don't talk about the stats. We're not going to look at the stats. We already know it's been a bad season. We already know it's been a bad season. As we're going to start with a little toss play. We haven't added this into our lineup, as Kevin Concepcion is back from injury here. As we're going to bring men in motion here. A little bit of a halfback toss here to Corum. Get him to the outside, hopefully. So we're going to toss this play here, or we just get blown up. Okay, first play goes for -4 yards. We got James Pierce we got to worry about here. We do love that Kevin Concepcion is back, but James Pierce and the rest of this team is going to be very, very hard to play against. As we're going to go a little sprint action here now. Meisel, we got Casey coming backside here. Got to get the blocking from Sadiq if we want to make this work. As we do get the blocking here for a second. As we're going to fire this in, and we just get hit as we throw. And so it's already going to be backing us up to a 3rd and 14 on our opening drive. So we're going to go to a screen pass here. Try to get Blake Corum in space. If they're going to bring pressure, we're going to throw it behind them. Hunter Connors, thank you so much for the heart me on the stream. As we're going to get Blake Corum in the open field. Blake Corum in the open field. Let him run a little bit. Dump it off to him here. No blocking. It picked up at all. The lineman didn't get the blocks that we needed. And we got to punt this one away. Who's your backup? It's Sam Levitt is our backup quarterback here. As we're going to have to punt this one away. As we're playing in US Bank Stadium. Dude, that's crazy. We're playing in the Minnesota Vikings Stadium for this Super Bowl. As the Falcons are going to have the first crack at it now. As this tackle is going to be in from Dolak, our backup linebacker. Only casual said fire.w. His haircut looks sleek. I appreciate you tired. Thank you so much for the heart mate chat. This Super Bowl, I am so nervous for. This is the best offense. This is probably the best team in the NFL right now. As Vamp, thank you so much for the follow. This is the hardest team that we've had to face and that we will face. We already lost to them earlier this season, and so we got to crack down. The one thing that worked last time when we played them was a lot of blitzes. Very heavy on the blitzes because they were very heavy on the run to open things up. And here, they are heavy on the run to open it up. Jaden Woods is going to be the target man for us. If he can get to Arch Manning with how bad their offensive line is, especially outside of Chris Lindstrom, it's going to be a Jaden Woods type of day. As we bring blitz, they're going to bring pressure. We're going to back it up. They're going to dump it off, and that's going to be completed. But there's a late flag on the play. This is going to be a holding, and it's going to be brought all the way back. A good holding call here is going to hold them. So it's going to be now 2nd and 18. We're not going to take the 3rd and short. So we're going to bring blitz as they go 5 wide here. So if they go 5 wide, we're going to take Jalen Petrie. We're actually going to roam on this. I'm going to sit underneath, and then I'm just going to kind of roam around. I don't foresee them motioning anybody back here. As they're going to dump this one off underneath. We're there for an easy tackle. Okay, he doesn't want to go down. It's 3rd and 7. Taylor, thank you so much for the 1 rose on the stream. 3rd and 7, another blitz. Trust the blitz. Pass. We got Brian Burns coming in as well. So you're going to sit underneath of it. Sit underneath of it here. Out the outside. Great coverage, but it's a broken tackle. Drake London breaks it on Petrie, and that's a 1st down for the Falcons here to start this Super Bowl run. That is... I mean, we drew up the perfect play. We drew up the perfect play. That is such a bad 1st down give there. We needed to get off the field there early in this one, and unfortunately just not the case. As Daly now checks in at linebacker. Daly, one-on-one against Bijan. That's a good run stuff there. I'm going to hold Bijan as much as possible, as that's what they pay him. That is why they pay him, as edits in 7. Thank you guys so much for the follows. I do appreciate it. As they go 5 wide again. They've been fans of this 5 wide already. This is the 3rd time on this drive already going to it here. As Arch Manning back in, they're going to motion him back in now. And they're going to leave him out to the outside here. Quick and easy. They go out to the screen. It's going to be an easy tackle from Mustafa, hopefully. And it's a 3rd and 12. They are in field goal range, maybe. We'll see how this all works here. As I do just want to go cover 2 zone, and we'll see if we can get this stop. See if we can get this stop, chat. Do you guys think we can get this stop? I think so. I'm going to use our Jalen Petrie here. Protect the sticks. Presley, thank you so much for the follow. As they get jump off sides here. That's going to back them up even more. Oh my gosh, it's encroachment on us? Oh, we just gave them field goal range. Jalix Hunt. Oh my gosh, is this the end, Landon? If we win the Super Bowl, this is the end. Encroachment? Are we joking right now? It is a rematch. It is a rematch. So I'm going to use our Sammy Brown. I'm going to take Sammy Brown out here. So you take it. It's 4 verticals. They're going to take a shot here. Up and over the top. It's 1-on-1. It is caught. They moss Marcus Jones. Are we serious? And remember the guy I talked crap on? He's a 70 overall wide receiver. 70 overall wide receiver. I said, Dwyer, he had 1 good season. He had 1 good season for them as an undrafted guy. They got their own little Adam Meisel out there running around. He just mosses us to open up the Super Bowl. Are we joking right now? Falcons strike first in this game. It's now 7-0. 7-0 here. I hope you lose and the series continues. I hope we don't lose. Oh my gosh. Marcus Jones always getting moss. He's been butt this entire playoff runs. I can kind of agree with that. I'm not going to lie. Marcus Jones has not been playing well. He's been great in the return game, but we are kind of out of corners. That's kind of the problem here, as Bryce Underwood's going to be one returning this. Look for the blocks here. We're going to follow the blocks a little bit. We're going to follow the blocks a little bit. Just get out of bounds. Great return from Bryce Underwood, our quarterback, at returner. And he's in at returner just because it's a glitch. But what playoff game is this? This is the Super Bowl. This is the Super Bowl here. Let's try to start off with the run again. I want to establish the run as much as possible. Corum, that's a good run for 5 yards. I'll take it. I'll definitely take that there. As wise Bryce Underwood, it's a glitch. It's a glitch. As I'm going to stick with this run here, I'm going to follow Schlott as much as possible here. The big fullback, but he just gets... There's nothing. He doesn't pick up the block. James Pierce has been a game wrecker already. Already in this one. And so we will see what we can do here. We will see what we can do as we're going to test this up the seam. It's knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Pressure on us. James Pierce again making another play. We're going to have to punt this one away. As we need to get a good punt here from Waitman. This one's going to be perfect. Landing right at the 10-yard line. They are going to return it. Kind of out-punted our coverage just a little bit here. As Jalen Petrie, we need a big turnover. We need a big hit stick. We need something like that right now to come up clutch for us. As I cannot fall down 2 scores this early in the game here. As could be a run. Looks like a potential run here with Bijan. No, they're going to go to the air here. Quicken outside. Nope. Quicken underneath. Big hit, maybe. Nope. They're going to pick up an early 1st down on this one. I can't go man-to-man coverage. We don't have the corners here. If you guys don't know, our corners are injured. As Zach, thank you so much for the follow. With all of our corners being injured, I mean, we're relying on guys who are 75 overall, some backups here to make big plays for us as Bijan fighting through. Bijan still got space, finally brought down. Ah, we got lucky. Bryce Underwood is a better Devin Hester. That's crazy. What's your opinion on OBJ being back? I love it. I love it. As I'd love an interception here. I'd love our defense that's carried us all season long to continue to do it. As they're going to run this one here. Great job by Jalix Hunt. It's 3rd and 10. And it's a 3rd and long, so we got to go to our trusty cover 3. Sitting in that dime look for us. We run zone cover 3 in the dime. That's how we're going to say, is you fast out? I am. I talk fast. I move fast. Try to do everything fast. Is chat who scored? Their 4th string wide receiver scored. To the outside they go. Nope, across the middle. Easy tackle in. Sammy Brown's going to force him to punt this football away. So our defense stands strong here. Yes, yes, yes. We allowed an opening touchdown. But if we score here, we get right back into this mix of this game. Marcus Jones. I'm actually going to return this because I think we can get past the 20-yard line here. As we do. Marcus Jones the outside. We get right at the 20. So that's a fine start there. Upside down question mark. Thanks so much for the follow. As better than Hester is insane. Yeah, I know it's insane. It's a joke because we have a quarterback returning kicks for us. As we rebuild Seattle next, that's going to be up to you guys on how this all goes. It's going to be up to you guys here. We're going to test this here. We're going to test this. As we got it. Mario Craver. What a play from Mario Craver. Chat, where has he come from? Where has he come from? Claire, what's going on? Mark with the follow. Mario Craver has come alive for us. Is Mario... Okay, and we get sacked. Dude, why can't I... It's the freaking U2 song. 1 step forward, 2 steps back every single time. Craver has been unbelievable for us. And we got KC on the outside too. I'm going to leave him in to block. I'm going to leave Blake Corman to block as much as possible, I think, in this game here. As we still get pressured on. Throw this underneath. Meisel just dropped here, forcing it in where we shouldn't. And so we're going to try to throw this here. As the O-line is atrocious. The O-line has been so rough for us in this one. So we try to throw for a first down here. Throw for a first down. We're going to lead it inside. Do we get the penalty? No, we don't. Try to lead it inside a little bit to Sadiq. Let him play the big body. Let him play basketball. And instead, we're going to have to punt this one away. As much as I would love to run a fake punt here, it's just not going to be the case. Waitman, we're trying to put this one right at the 1-yard line. That's a dime of a punt from Waitman. That is a dime of a punt from Waitman. And that's going to down inside of the 20-yard line. As either way, this game's a win for me. Why is this game a win for you? Are you a Falcons fan here? Oh, no, we got Falcons fans in the chat. That's my worst nightmare every single time we do one of these. Could be a screenplay coming out to start from Bijan. I wouldn't mind it. Is they're going to go underneath here? They're going to throw this out to the outside. Cover 2 window shot, and that's going to be completed. Early, the Falcons get close to around midfield. Is that Dylan Gabriel? It's not Dylan Gabriel. It's not Dylan Gabriel. As they're going to run this here. They're going to big hand up with Bijan. We don't make the tackle, but we slow him up. End of the first quarters here. We're down 7-0. On second down, circle was so open. I was trying to throw it, Sharky. I was trying to throw it. As Matt Urso go to 2. Okay. Super Bowl is here. Who's the quarterback? It's Arch Manning for the Falcons. And we have Bryce Underwood. We started so hot on that drive, too, and just completely steamed out. I'm telling you, those negative plays with those sacks have been absolutely just killing us here. Holding us back so much as they go screenplay out of this. We got guys over there. Jalen Petrie has to screen, but all the way across. And we hold him short here. It's 3rd and 2. Hold him short. And will this blitz work? Will this blitz work here? Bring a little bit of pressure in. Man in motion. And they are going to give it. Nope, they are going to give it here. Can we hold them short? And we do. It's 4th and 2. They're not going to go for this, right? They don't. We get another huge stop. They get another huge stop. Our defense continuing to keep us in this game. Yes, the one Moss. Oh, what a punt from them. Please go into the end zone. Please go into the end zone. Oh, it's a backspin. It's going to be inside of the 15-yard line. Bijan Robinson's going to be the man. Yes, we have to stop him. We've done a good job so far. Last time we played him, too, we stopped him. We're changing this to just underneaths here. Underneaths. Mario Craver. Nice and easy. Mario with a catch. Nope, a drop here on first down. 2nd and 10. We're going to try run. Dot. I'm trying to lock in. As we got KC one-on-one out there, but I'm going to try to run this football here. It's Blake Corn picking up a first down for us. Getting this chains moving. Getting this first down from him on the ground today. As you haven't gotten into KC yet. I have not gotten into KC yet. And to be honest with you, one of the good calls I am going to do is shout out to somebody in the chat did say it. So we're going to do this real quick. I'm going to put him as slot receiver because I like him up the seam in the slot. I think that's a better way for him. And then we're going to put Craver at number 2. Washington at number 3. I like this better as Mario does have butter for hands. I'll tell you that right now. He's definitely got butter for hands as James Pierce just destroying our left side there. We just need to stay away from James Pierce now as much as possible. It's as simple as that. As we got KC and Craver up the seam. And we're going to send Rayshawn Luke on an underneath route here. Just kind of sit. Sadiq? Can we just send him? I don't even know what to do there. We just got to throw this football. We got to throw this football here. So we're just going to throw the underneath route. Luke's got it. Luke's got a couple yards. It's 3rd and 11. You got to start double teaming. I may have to. Definitely may have to here. Or maybe we just dump it off. Maybe we dump it off. Oh my gosh, we got him. Oh my gosh, we got him. Please. Please. That was a touchdown. Oh, we missed it. Oh, we missed it. We had KC open and we missed it. Oh, that was a touchdown. No. 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 Now we got to punt this football away. Waitman's going to punt it. Oh my gosh, we had him. That was such a good play. That was such a good play. Jesse Bates bit on the underneath, went up and over the top. And now we're sitting in such a bad spot in the Super Bowl. Again, our defense is trying to fend off this Falcons team, but we can't do it forever. We can't do it forever here. As we get a good run stuff, yes, but we can't do it forever. It's just not going to be feasible for us. This Falcons team is too good for us to be able to consistently stop here. Is they're going to run play action here. They got him open, but that's it. Sack, ball comes out. Elijah Chapman picks it up. Please, please don't say he was down. Please don't say he was down. Please, please, please don't say he was down. Oh, I needed that. I need that so bad. Elijah Chapman, a practice squad pickup at defensive tackle, comes up so freaking clutch with a touchdown here. The man out of SMU, a 5-year practice squad player across the league, a super and score here on a sack from Malik Mustafa on the blitz. We are back in this game. We are back in this Super Bowl game. He was down, Big Johnson. I don't want to hear that from you. Yeah, he was definitely down, but I don't want to hear that from you. Please, please, just don't even challenge it. Just rush the field goal team on there. Rush the field goal team on there. Come on. Come on. Oh, no way.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
No way. No. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, we're in. We're in it. We're in it. We're in it. We're in it. Oh, we take those. We so freaking take those. Okay. Diddle, I like the response there. I like that out of you. Dot paid the refs off. True. True, as our defense comes back out here. Our defense comes back out. The script is undefeated, Davis. It always is. I wish I had a script writer because this has been too creative for us. Too freaking creative. I just want to run Brian Branch out of the box. Watch the run here in 12 personnel. They're going to go play action out of this here. We're sitting deep. Brian Branch, we almost get it, and we get a knockout, though. Brian Branch continues to be the best player on the defense here in this playoff run. He's got picks. He's got sacks. He's got forced fumbles. Brian Branch has been in on every big play that we've had as they go blitz out of this, or we go blitz out of this. I like this matchup here. We got Sammy Brown in the middle. Why is he not all the way to the outside? Why is he not all the way out to the outside? That's going to be a catch across the middle. That should have been us roaming there in coverage, but the corner didn't move all the way out. That kind of sucks. As the ball came out before his knee touch, did it really? That's freaking fire. That is so fire. Because if I was them, I go another run play here, and we do, but we fill the wrong hole. We got the safeties coming down the box. It's now 2nd and 2, halfway through the second quarter here, Chad. I'm getting a little nervous. I'm not going to lie. I don't like these first couple of plays from them as their backup running back, LaQuint Allen, checks in as we try to stuff the middle, and we do again. It's 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 here. They're probably going to go to the air. Like if that was my guess, right? They're going to the air here. So we're going to sit with Jaden Hicks. Watch this across the middle. I don't think LaQuint Allen's going to get a run. Maybe they go draw play, though. So we just got to watch this with Jaden Hicks just in case here. As across the middle. No, to the outside. He's out. He's short. He's short. Arch Manning had a bad throw here. They're going to punt this football away. Lewis, what's going on? Oh my gosh, they're going to punt this football away. We're in a really, really good spot now. Really, really good spot. Marcus Jones, don't even think about touching this football. Don't even think about touching this football. Poison, poison, poison. Everybody get away from it. Everybody get away from it. And that's going to set us up very pretty. Now we have a chance to take the lead in this game, chat. And I'll tell you guys right now, I want this to be the last play of this half of football. Or last drive of this half of football. And we're going to start here with a Kraber deep shot. And the reason why is because we have the speed. Okay, settle back down. Settle back down. We had the speed. He was there. He was open. Another overthrow on a man who was open deep from Underwood. Underwood has just been absolutely horrendous in this game. As we get this run, though, from Blake Corn, pick up a couple of yards. We're going to let this clock run a little bit as Underwood did miss what should have been a huge touchdown. I'll tell you right now, that was Mario Kraber's ball to catch. Should have had a touchdown here as Underwood selling true. True. Is with this press, can we get a slant concept out of this from KC? Can we get a slant concept out of this? Throw it behind. It's overthrown. Oh my gosh, we had the slant concept there. He was open up behind the wide receiver, or behind the linebacker there. That's what I was kind of hoping for. If he slipped behind the linebacker, we've been in a really, really good spot. Now we got to punt this one away again. I know you guys want Sam Levitt, but we've gotten this far with Underwood. We got to the Super Bowl with Underwood. We're going to stick with Underwood until we really need to. I'll tell you that right now. But a usual Underwood sell indeed. A usual Underwood sell indeed. This is like the Baltimore Ravens Super Bowl type, where we are just in a really interesting spot here. They go pistol set, 12 personnel. He's motioning out. Could be a stretch play out of this, but nobody's on the receiver. Oh my gosh, nobody's on the receiver. Nobody's on the receiver here. They're going to go out to it here. It's a double pass. It's a double pass. Knockdown. Brandon Finney Jr. gets the double pass. They're going trick plays on us in the Super Bowl, chat. Trick plays in the Super Bowl. That's what they're doing? That's crazy work. That is insane work. Why'd you just... I didn't diss the Ravens. That's another deep ball in. Marcus Jones, don't get mossed. Don't get mossed for a second time today. It's now 3rd and 10. 3rd and freaking 10. We're going to go to it. Oh, I cannot believe they ran a trick play against us. I was not ready for that, but it did work out. I think we're only going to drop 3, or we're only going to rush 3 here. And I'm going to sit with Mustafa, watch for a running back screen. If not, we're going to roam back to the middle of the field. Nope. Okay, we're going to roam back to the middle of the field here. We're sitting on this, going across. As they're going to throw this up the seam here, it's intercepted. Brian Branch, because of course it's Brian Branch. Of course it is Brian Branch. Again. The Jeremiah Smith trade is looking like the smartest thing I have ever done in my life. And I got almost a perfect on the SATs and graduated from university. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, I only got a perfect on the math side. On the reading side, I did really, really bad. But Clemson FX, thanks so much for the follow. What a freaking play from Brian Branch, as we are going to play as smart as possible. Here, just run up the middle. Blake Horn, follow blocks. Follow blocks. Be smart. Lean on the football. Lean on the underneath routes. That's what we need. Sell per usual. We're not going to try to sell per usual. And what do you mean per usual here? Is we're going to get Kevin here. His first big catch of the day here. Kevin's going to turn up for an easy first down. There's his first catch. That's perfect. Put Branch at quarterback? Maybe. Ty, thank you so much for the follow. 2-minute warning is here. 2-minute warning is here. And that's beautiful. That is freaking beautiful here. Okay. Kevin Concepcion's on a go route here. If safety doesn't roll, we're going to take that. Instead, we're going to go underneath. Just an easy catch from Craver. We're going to get 1 yard out of it. Go back to the line of scrimmage here. Again, if this drive doesn't go anywhere for us, I still want to make sure the Falcons don't have an opportunity to kind of do anything in this half of football. As we go quick to the air, they're probably in man-to-man coverage here. We got KC open again. There's KC. He's going to pick up a couple yards. Fall forward for a first down. Kevin Concepcion. I needed that out of you. Now we go back to the screenplay here. Throw it over the middle more, Nick. I'm terrified, but I do like that idea. We got screenplay here. Get it out. If they're going to bring pressure, we meet pressure with pressure here. Spin move. Blake Corn. Thank gosh. Oh, thank gosh he picked that up. Oh, okay. We can kind of take some time down here. We fumbled? Are we serious? We fumbled with Blake Corum. Let's go underneath. Kevin Concepcion, great catch. First down. First down again. Get back to the line of scrimmage here. I need a lead. I need a lead here to play with. You guys are saying call time. I'm not going to call time just yet. So we're going to sit on it here, and we're going to step up in the pocket with Underwood. Underwood's going to pick up a first down again. Now we're going to call timeout. Now we're going to pull a timeout. We're going to have it and resettle in the Super Bowl, trying to put up points before the end of the first half here. If we can have a lead heading into the tunnel, remember the Falcons start with the football in the second half. That's my biggest worry right now, but I think we still should be good. As we're just going to try to dump this one off. That's fine. That's a bad throw. He got stuck up in it anyways. I just want to dump it off, let Blake Corum run. Just not the case. I mean, we could still run the football if we really wanted to. I just don't foresee a reason as to why. But I do like Corum on underneath. I mean, to be honest with you, Meisel on a go, and we put Craver on underneath, run underneath rub routes here. See what we can get out of this. We're going to hit this on the crosser. Mario Craver, great catch. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 here. We get back to the line of scrimmage. Clock's going to kind of dwindle its way down a little bit. That's fine. 19 seconds left. 18 seconds left. I see him, Melbourne. Up the seam. Malik Washington. First and goal. We burn a timeout. Malik Washington getting in for the Super Bowl down to the 1 yard line on a seam route. The man who spent basically his entire last couple of years on our practice squad. We pull him up after the Jeremiah Smith trade. And let me tell you right now, we're going to try a run here to start. Just a run here to start. Blake Corum diving up and over. We get stuck. We're going to call another timeout. Can't take a sack now. Oh, I'm so worried. Can't take a sack. Can't take a freaking sack here. We're gonna roll underneath. Sadiq, intercepted. Are you joking? Bates jumped it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. He jumped it perfectly. Sadiq, come back to the football. You got bodied. You got bodied. Just run it. If we got stuffed, that's the end of half. If we got stuffed there, that's the end of the half of football. We really can't do anything there. Oh my gosh, are they going to try to run this football here? No way they try to run this football. No way they try to run this football. No way. Oh my gosh, we had a safety and we missed it. Oh, we had a safety and we missed it. Oh, lock on. Lock on. Oh my gosh. That's heading into halftime here. Falcons start with the football. It's a 7-7 game. 7-7 game. I can't believe Jesse Bates jumped that. Oh my gosh. TC, thank you so much for the follow. This Super Bowl is getting so freaking stressful, chat. My heart is like on fire. I don't know if I need to see a doctor, but my heart is on fire. And Phantom, thank you so much for the follow. We start on defense now. Outside of the jump ball, our defense has played well. 7-7 game. Let's see what we can do. Starting off the second half here. Down the middle. That's a big hit. As what game is this? This is Super Bowl, Teddy. W40K likes. W40K likes indeed. Sell mild. Crazy comment there. Jaden Woods needs to come in. Petrie, we're going to back him up a little bit. Kind of roam here. Is he going to start with the play action? Nope. Jalen Petrie on the run. We're able to stuff it. So that's a great way to start the second half here. Petrie, I need you to really step up. We've got no interceptions in this game. It was Xavier Watts, not Bates. Was it, Sky? Sorry, I was too busy freaking out. I'm not going to lie. Too busy freaking out here. They could run screen out of this. They love it. Okay, wait. Man in motion here. They're gonna give it to Bijan. Bijan gets stuffed. That's Jaden Woods, defensive player of the year, runner-up. Jaden Woods. Now we've got them to a 3rd and long already. 3rd and long already. We sit this. We rush 3. We go. We rush 3. Roam with Petrie. Protect the sticks here, right across the middle. They love going to that underneath. Branch got a pick. He did get a pick. Let me sit on this. I see this coming across here. They're going to throw it. Sammy Brown, interception. The Arch Manning with a bad throw. Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's huge. Biggest freaking play of the day. And I'm going to check this as just a straight run. Nate Wiggins, you did not get a pick. That'd be sick, though. Oh, that Sammy Brown is him. Now we open this hole up. What a spin move from Corum. Getting a first down. Don't tempt me like this. Don't tempt me like this, game. I need a touchdown here. I need a touchdown more than a fish needs water. As we're going to run it again. Up the middle. Good blocking. Try to follow it. We kind of get tackled by our own guy. As how do you get this cam view? I got it with mods. I mod this game, make it as hard as possible. This is the hardest version of Madden that maybe exists in the world right now. So now we go mesh concept here. Rolling out. Dump it off to Kevin. Let Kevin run. Kevin's got space. Kevin brought down by Xavier Watts, but we are at the 5-yard line. Trying to punch in a score at the 5-yard line. Fazy Wazy, thank you so much for the heart me. Teddy, thank you so much for the 6 roses. As they're not stacking the box, so we can go a Rayshawn Luke run here. Like an inside zone out of this. I like this with Rayshawn Luke. Can we punch it in? I see the hole a little bit here. They fill the hole perfectly, though. They fill us perfectly there. Don't do it. Run the ball again. I'm going to try to run the football. That's kind of the goal here. Or if not, you guys said the running back was open, so maybe we do like a running back pick here. Try to get it. See if we can dump it off to Cooper here. See if we can dump it off to Cooper. Instead, we go to Sadiq here. He settled. I thought he was settling. Why did he not go out with the running back? I'm doing this again. I'm selling so hard. I'm selling so hard. I'm trying to lead that inside. Just stay where you were running your zig and just settle and stay there. I'm trying to settle it and make him stay there. I can't. Okay. Have to play some defense now. Have to play some freaking defense here. As they're going to go to the air here. Sitting across, dump it off to the outside. That's a great catch. Sammy Brown, even better tackle. I needed that safety. That'd be awesome, but we're not going to get it. We're just not going to get the look that we want. I'm going to try to use her Sammy Brown here. I'm trying to use her Sammy. Can I please get the Sammy Brown? Nope, can't get the Sammy. Oh, there's Sammy Brown. Okay. 5 seconds left from the play clock. They go to the air here. Sitting across. They're going to dump this. It's a deep shot here. One-on-one, Brandon Finney. Great knockout. That is such a big knockout. Please. Hit Michael Jackson. Hit whatever pose you want to do, man, because I needed that out of you so bad. So bad. And now we know this is a pass play. We know this has to be a pass play here. Come on, run a screen or something. I'm going to sit on it. Is there going to go across the middle? Can we get the knockout? No, we can't. Caleb Elamzor. They got a first down here. They got a first down here. And they go 5 wide. We're going to go man-to-man. Try to trust this man-to-man look here. So go across. Sitting here. They're going to break this out to the outside. Great. Oh my gosh, he missed the tackle. He's going to get more yards. 6 yards on the play. Arch Manning's thrown 2 picks. Underwood's thrown 2 picks. It is a defensive game again. A defensive game again on this day. As they're going to go stretch play to the outside. Gotta lock it up here. Bijan, one-on-one against Finney. Finney makes a play. Kai's Lone Soul, thank you so much for the goats and the roses. Fazy Wazy, thanks for the Go Popular. Thank you so much for the Go Popular. As what look are we in? Okay. Man-to-man here. Sitting on it. As that's a sack. Oh, that's such a big sack. LJ McCray is going to force them to punt this football away. 2 goal line picks is wild. I know. I'm not intending to throw them. Chat, I'm trying to fit balls into tight windows here as we almost blocked that punt. They have like 150 pass reaction time. It's kind of hard sometimes. Okay. Okay. We got the ball back again. So go to a little bit of a run. Blake Corum again. Blake Corum just getting forward. We got 8 yards. Do a halfback stretch. I do mostly coach suggestions, if you guys don't know. Fraud Bowl. Ethan, that's crazy out of you. Fraud Bowl is actually insane. As we go roll out here. Roll out. Should we just fire this one in? Sadiq drops it. That's fine. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 here. 5 wide. I think, honestly, we just rip this to an inside zone instead. We got Cooper in. He's a big body. He's going to fall forward, hopefully. It's kind of the goal here. Cooper, fall forward. That's perfect. Okay. Dangerous throw. That one was a dangerous throw. I trust it, though. Is he not catching anything? No, he's not. Loading season 5? No, that's crazy. You just need to run. I do just need to run the football. Pick 3 on the way. Wow, Chad is just hating on me right now. It's like their favorite game. We got another run here with Cooper. Cooper's not going to get anywhere. It's 2nd and 10. We haven't seen James Pierce kind of pop up in this second half here. That's something we were really worried about in the first half. We're going to read him here a little bit, though. We're going to read him here a little bit. Go out to the outside. We got Sadiq. Turn it up the field for a couple of yards. We got a 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 out of this. Where if there's nobody on top of Sadiq, he could be open on a little bit of a pick play here. He could be open on a little bit of a pick play. We got him. The pick play worked. We got Sadiq to the open field here. A little step back. Not going to get it. We're going to be at the 25-yard line again. 25-yard line again here. We go back to the run. Where's Saquon? He got picked up by the Cardinals halfway through the season on the practice squad. As we go run play here. Cut off of this. Great job from Rocky Beers. A great block from him. He's been such a good tight end for us all season long. Pick now. No pick now. No pick now. As you go Cooper to the screen. Just get it out to him. We got some blockers here in front of us. Can we cut this one back out? Oh, we do a little bit. Now down to the 10-yard line. You guys are saying let clock run. We're going to go to the 4th quarter now, chat. 4's in the chat in a tied ball game. Blondie with the heart me. Hunter with the heart me. Soul with the heart me. On the stream, 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. Don't throw an interception this time. Yeah, that's true. Stop throwing to Sadiq. I hate Andrew Wingard with a passion. Pick 6 incoming. Let's not call this into existence here, chat, please. Can we not? As I'm going to try a run play here to start, get us closer to the goal line. As this hole's open. This hole's open. Mario Craver, what a block. That's going to get us down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and 4. Inside zone, look again. I'm not sure if I want to do that, though. All right, we'll trust it. We'll trust it. We'll trust it. We'll trust it. Blake Corum in. Touchdown in the 4th quarter. Blake Corum in for the score here. As Blondie sends a Dolphin, this is what we needed. This is what we needed. Black says touchdown here. Dot, I love that out of you. If you lose this, I'm going to give you my car. No. See what happens when you run? Chat, we tried running before that. We couldn't even run. We couldn't do a run at the end of the half. That other one, we could have run it maybe. But our runs were on the goal line were stuffed. Okay. Defense playing well again. These are not good for the videos, I'll tell you right now. The videos, everybody's like, why are they so low scoring? Dude, the defense is insane in this game. The defense is insane. It's Darth Picker with the 3 roses and the let him cook. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Now, can we play defense? We let up 1 touchdown on the first drive. Are we allowed to sneak? Yeah, like once per game, maybe. As Dot on midnight. Dot is on midnight here. That's a huge hit. If we were able to force out a fumble there, I would have cried. I would have cried. Chat, we allowed 1 touchdown in what? Wait. At the end of the Jets game, we didn't allow a touchdown? So we've allowed 1 touchdown now in 6 halves of football? 5 halves of football? Am I right in saying that? They're going to go underneath here? They got slant concept backside. That's Drake London opening it up. Let's stop focusing on that here. Who's their quarterback? Arch Manning. I'm not bringing out Dot After Dark right now. We got to lock in. Oh, I like a blitz out of this. I definitely like a blitz out of this. Come on now. Get in. They jumped off sides. That's huge. That's so big for us. They're going to jump off sides. Play defense. We do need to. 500 people watching. 600, 700 people watching across everywhere. Chat, I loved you guys to death. This would not be possible without you guys. And hopefully you guys are able to see us finally complete Dolphins franchise. They run it again here. Bijan to the open field. Great tackle by Caleb Elamzor. Great tackle by Caleb Elamzor. John, thank you so much for your first ever gift on the stream. As we've got them now to a 2nd and 14. Now, last time we had them at 2nd and long, is that where they ran that screenplay that opened up? Is that where they ran that screenplay? So we're going to drop Jalix Hunt here, and we're going to look at it here if they go screen. No, they don't go screen. They just go a little spot route. That's a great tackle by Mustafa in the open space, though. That's fine. That's fine. It's 3rd and 9. I think we go cover 3. I think we bring out the dime package again. We go to that look. We rush 3. We go from there. Rush 3 and go from there. You should become unhinged after 12. I think I'm just unhinged in general. Just not with my vernacular. It's 3rd and 9. Man in motion. They're going to more of a doubles look here. Kind of can sit on it here. Anything underneath, we're going to sit on it. Up the seam. Brandon Finney Jr. again in coverage. Brandon Finney Jr. again in coverage for us. That is exactly what we need. Jameson, thanks so much for the live. I don't want to see Finn's franchise end. Well, it could end if we play really good offense here. No big mistakes. No big mistakes. That hits nobody. Poison, poison, poison. Get rid of it. Almost a DPI. True. Almost a DPI. You are right. Clock is on our side. Score is on our side. Can we end it here? Can we end it here? We're going to go for the run play. Blake Corum in the open field. Shackled in by Jalen Walker. He's got 15 for 50 on the day. Not his best rushing performance, but we're going to continue to feed him. Now, coach suggestion calls a screenplay coming out, but I don't like Bates sitting right there over top of it. I'll tell you that right now, as he doesn't go. So we're going to... What's the flag? What's the flag? How is that a holding call? No! Oh my gosh. Oh, you're joking. Oh, you're joking, dude. I don't know if we even run this here. I don't even know if we run this here. I don't really like this play unless this block can get picked up. Oh, the block does get picked up to the outside. Kevin Concepcion with a spin move. It's a much more 3rd and manageable. A much more 3rd and manageable in this one. Rigged. No way he deserves to be here. Brother, have you... I told you guys, the defense is going to get us here. The defense was going to get us here. As Meisel underneath. Why does KC check out on the biggest play of the day? Why? Why does KC check out on the biggest play of the day? Here, underneath. Try to get it off. How do we have no time in the pocket? How do we have no time in the pocket to do what we want here? Now we got to punt it up. Hugh, thank you so much for the follow on purple. I appreciate that. Go for it. Go for it. Yeah, you guys are crazy if we go for this right now. You guys are absolutely out of your freaking mind if I go for it here. The O-line did sell us. And the defense is going to have to do it again here. Jamie Tremble. What is Jamie Tremble a superstar? Am I just figuring that out? Low scoring? Yeah, I love low scoring games. Love low scoring games here. Jalen Petrie sitting in. We're stacking this box here. As they're going to run underneath. Jalen Petrie's able to fill. Bijan Robinson. I think Claire said it in the chat earlier. Bijan Robinson has been so stuffed today by our defense. It has been perfect. We are playing against him perfectly here. As I'm guessing pass out of this. I'm going to risk it here and guess pass. Yeah, we're going to get decreased run shedding ability if need to. I see the outside. They're going to dump this one off. Big hit. Oh, Sammy Brown got trucked. Sammy Brown got absolutely trucked. And so we're sitting in a look I do not like. I do not like this look here. I'm going to tell y'all right now. Powell's going to be on the outside. 3rd and 3. Biggest 3rd down of the game so far. I see the outside they go. Arch Manning's going to run instead. Arch Manning hit him. Doesn't fumble up the football. Doesn't fumble up the football. That is so troublesome. I thought we were going to be able to get that. So I'm going to trust it here. We go blitz. If there's a screen, we got to get out with Mustafa quick. 4 minutes left in the game here. 4 minutes left in the game. It's an overthrow from Arch Manning. 50K likes W. Marino, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that of you, Marino. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we still have this lead to play with. They go 5 wide. They're loving these 5 wide looks. Look, if they're gonna tell us they're gonna pass the football, can we get all over it here? It's to the outside. Oh, they let us right in. There's a flag on the play. We got to see what it is. It's gonna be what, 3rd and 9 or backed up to 2nd and 20. G Money, thanks so much for the follow. I think we back it up to 2nd and 20. I think we back it up to 2nd and 20. Bring this one back. Run blitz. Run blitz again. I trust our guys to run with them. It's Petrie. You got to get over. Petrie. Thank you. Thank you. As we get stuck on. Okay. They're going to run a crosser here. They're going to run a crosser. He's open. He's open. It's an overthrow. It's a bad throw. Arch Manning not able to do it. Not able to do it. Arch Manning not able to do it. I like the blitz there. We got him off balance. Got him off balance. And so cover 3. I want to sit in a zone look. I want to sit in a zone look. I can sit with cover 4. That's fine. I can sit in cover 4. That's fine. Arch is a fraud. I don't know if Arch is a fraud. As you go, they go screen. They go screen here. We're all over it. What a good stuff. I saw that coming from a mile away. 4th and 16. They have to punt this one away. Will Dot win this game? I don't know. As Keen Dad says, why is Luca on my screen? You guys are funny. So here we go. Punt. And they pin us. They pin us very, very well. Here we go. Super Bowl on the line in this game. 3 minutes, 24 seconds left. We need a couple of first downs, and we can end this one. Field goal would also end it. I don't know, though. We've seen games where that's just not been the case. As Blake Corum underneath. Give me 5. Give me 5 every play. I'll take it. Give me 5 every single play. I'll take it. As honestly, I don't like a pitch play here. James Pierce has been so good on the outside. We're going to run this one here up the middle. We got a hole. We got a hole here with Corum. Corum's going to pick up 1 first down. Timeout's now being called. Can we win this game? Can we win this game, Blake Corum? I need this out of you. Again, I don't like this pitch, but I'm going to try to trust it. I'm going to try. Everything in my willpower, I'm going to try. As the blocks get there. 1-on-1. Blake Corum, what a spin. Pierce chases. It's 2nd and 1 already. 2nd and 1 already in this game. I don't know who's going to win Super Bowl MVP for us. Probably Brian Branch if we win this game. But we still need to win. Run up the middle now? Oh no, this is going to be stuffed. It's 3rd and inches. It's 3rd and inches here. This is going to be the biggest QB sneak of our life. The biggest QB sneak of our life here. Okay. Okay. What do we need? We need inches, chat. We need inches here in this one. Please, Bright Thunder. We've gotten stuffed on these twice this season. This is a big one here. Okay. Okay, we got it. What we need. We got what we need here. Now we can continue to run this football. Somebody sent a heart me. Who sent the heart me? Was that Angel? It was Angel. I appreciate that of you. Okay, it says run screenplay. Why on the earth would I run a screenplay? We need 1 more first down to seal the Super Bowl. 1 more first down to win the Super Bowl. Wait, do we even need a first down? Do we even need a first down? It's done, right? Data 40. Data 40. Did we win? Why is the clock not? Okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh my gosh, there's like 80 new messages. Somebody said L Super Bowl. Look, chat, you guys are saying L Super Bowl. You guys have no idea how long it took us to get to this point and what truly just happened. You guys have no idea what took us to get to this point. And we just need to knee it underneath 40 here. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Super Bowl is done. Dolphins franchise is done. In the most incredible way ever done. We have officially won the Super Bowl. Oh my freaking goodness. Holy crap. Offense was atrocious. Offense was atrocious. You guys told me to build through the defense. We decided as a group to build through the defense, and we built through the defense that held the Bengals to 3 points, the Atlanta Falcons to 7 points, the Browns to what, 14 points? Every single game to end the season when we needed a win, our defense stepped up for us. I cannot believe that we got to this point. It's insane. It's insane. I don't know who won Super Bowl MVP. This is incredible. I did not expect to win this. Kieran with the GG, Kieran with the TikTok, Kieran with the Rose, Darth Pickler with the gifts. We played. I don't even know when we started this franchise. It was what, in February? It took us from February till now to win this. As I'm reading the chat, Brian Branch for MVP. I don't know who's gonna be MVP. Chat, who do you guys think is gonna be MVP? That scared the crap out of me to start the game, chat. That scared the absolute crap. Is this your lowest overall team to win a Super Bowl? Yes. Yes. We threw for 168 yards. 168 yards in the Super Bowl. It was Brian Branch. Quorum ran for 70 yards and a touchdown on 3.8. Dude, the rushing this season was so hard. KC came up, played well. Defense stepped up. Did 2 sacks from LJ McCray and Mustafa. Sammy Brown and Brian Branch, man. Ethan, thank you so much for the rose. Ace with the GGs on the stream. Let's go take a look at who did it. If we go to, what do we have to go to next week to do the season recap? Season recap here. Oh my freaking word. Chat, this has been the most challenging rebuild I have ever done, and it is not even close. Season recap, Super Bowl MVP, Malik Mustafa won it. Chat, Malik Mustafa won it. No freaking way. Oh my gosh. Chat, I have a huge announcement to make. So hopefully you guys didn't leave yet. I have a huge announcement to make. I'm going to make it right now. This will be the end of franchises for Madden 26. We played 13 seasons or more. I think 14 seasons of franchise mode. We are not going to be doing another franchise mode this year. We're going to save our first franchise mode for next year. During this time, I will now be working on a Miami Dolphins the movie. So a big movie. We will be doing some other series in the interim. We will be doing a series, but it will be in the interim. As all you guys are saying, no. It could be, we may do like some gameplay through one of the older mods, like a retro mod, maybe. I haven't decided on the new series yet. I will be away for the next couple of days. The videos for franchise will go out. If anybody spoils, you're banned. I'm literally going to delete your comment. I'm going to let you guys know right now. At least I'm going to try to. So please don't. I'm just going to ask you guys nicely. I know I'm not going to listen to you guys. I know you guys aren't going to listen to me, but we will be doing a one-off series. I think it may be career mode, road to glory, fun, or it may be like a career mode where the coach, where we play like every once in a while, right? We play like a game every once in a while. That is going to be the big announcement. Chat, I have never put as much effort into content as I have with this series, with these series this year, right? I did Saints franchise, Browns franchise, Dolphins franchise. I did a lot of franchises this year, and honestly, I'll be honest, I'm exhausted from franchise mode. And so I'm going to take a little bit of a break. We're going to come back. We're going to do some one-off streams. I'm going to play you guys. I'm going to get a guy to fix up the Discord. If anybody knows how to fix up a Discord, you guys can message me. I'm literally paying people to fix the Discord, so we're going to get that all fixed up. I may start a league with you guys for fun, just like a one-season league, mess around with a little bit. We still will be streaming. I'm going to be traveling a lot in the month of June. But we will be streaming. We're gonna do like some rebuilds. We're gonna do some. I think the biggest thing is gonna be a Road to Glory series, which we've never done. Which again, I've never done a Road to Glory series, but I think that'd be a lot of fun. Just to kind of get out of our comfort zone a little bit. But I'm gonna do it in my own style, where I'm not gonna do what everybody else does. But with that being said, this is insane. Like the response this year on the videos, you guys have opened the door for a lot of amazing opportunities for me, from, you know, content opportunities to meeting amazing people to making me fall in love with making content again. Like Saints franchise as a first franchise for that year, freaking amazing, dude. You guys opened up a lot of doors for me. And so my goal is we're going to do content throughout the summer, and we're going to hang out. We're going to get back to, we're going to try to work on a new streaming schedule going forward. I know the streams were a little bit all over the place. The last couple of weeks, I'll be honest, work got stressful. It's been a stressful past couple of weeks. I'm going to be in the process of moving during the course of June. But yeah, it's freaking awesome. I'm not abandoning you guys. I'm just saying that we're not going to do another franchise mode. I'm not going to do another franchise mode. We may come back on Friday and do like a Miami Dolphins where I just don't play the games, but I try to continue the rebuild. But we're going to have some fun doing some other stuff inside of Madden. I think career mode is going to be the first thing we jump to for a major series. But just having some fun with it, playing college football a little bit and going from there. But you guys are amazing. We're going to keep killing it with the videos. The videos are not going to go away. We're going to do a lot of videos talking about Madden 27, what we're going to try to do, what are we excited about. I know there's some news that's leaking. But I can get out of the announcer voice now, but I don't even know if I can right now. I'm so locked into it. But like with the videos, the biggest thing is what you guys have done for this has been a lot of fun. Winning the Super Bowl. And so I'm going to fix up the Discord. The focus is after this is going to be community building. So I'm going to try to launch some community stuff for you guys. After community building, we're going to launch in some of the Discord stuff. We're going to launch in probably our own league that I'll put up prize money for, so allow you guys to play with each other and compete against each other. And a lot of fun stuff there. Now, nothing is set in stone yet. I actually did not, I'll be honest, I did not foresee us winning the Super Bowl tonight. I did not expect it. Not that I was trying to throw the games or anything like that. If you guys know, I never try to throw games. I just did not expect us to do Ultimate Team. Yeah, Queen, I'd rather jump off a bridge. Gonna tell you that right now. Not gonna play Ultimate Team. Never been an Ultimate Team guy since like Madden 13. So I'm gonna fix up the Discord, get it rolling. The Discord link is in my bio. It's horrible right now. There's a bunch of bots in it. I'm gonna fix it up, clean it up, get it back rolling. We're gonna launch some leagues, launch some fun stuff, launch some opportunities. I'm gonna play some of you guys in that Discord. I haven't played an online game chat all year long. So I mean, we're gonna have some fun with that. We played the dotMILD League a little bit at the end of November, which was fun. But yeah, we're gonna do crazy. We're gonna do some crazy stuff with it. What I'm gonna do now, chat, is look back at the season that we just had inside of the My Franchise tool to take a look at it. I just want to see the stats for this, as we're gonna quit to get out of this. As if you guys do want to see the Stats Matter tool, we can actually run the Stats Matter tool too. If you guys want to see that, just kind of go. As Dolphins franchise was peak. Dolphins franchise, to be honest with you guys, in like full transparency, the Dolphins franchise was met with a lot of criticism. A lot of people DM me that they just did not like it. They were not fans of it. Not in a bad way. It's just people like the franchise better, and that's fine. I'm not whatever, right? It's cool. And so I had a lot of fun with it, but we look at the stats from this past season. We look at player stats. Julian Sane, I think, won MVP. As we go to leagues, award winners here. MVP was Julian Sane, Offensive Player of the Year. Amon-Ra, RB of the Year. Did we win any awards? We didn't win a single award. That's kind of crazy. Brown set the bar high. That's fun. As Stats Matter might have been the best update I've ever seen to franchise ever. I agree. As we're going to run the Stats Matter tool tonight so you guys can see it, just to see how bad Bryce Underwood went down in overall. So I'm just going to run it right now. As here we go. Here we go. Apply changes. Chat, how bad do you guys think he went down in overall? Oh gosh, I don't even see it yet. He's not here. Drew Aller went down to a 63? Wait, did he not go down? What? How did he not go down? Chat, he did not go down in overall. We look at the Dolphins. Blake Corum regressed. Kevin Concepcion improved. Mario Craver regressed. Sadiq improved. Joe Alt regressed down to an 83. Kingsley went down to a 70. My gosh, Landon Dickerson down to a 78. Trey Zoon down to a 77. Jaden Woods went up. Hicks went up. Lorenzo Styles regressed. Branch regressed. Will Lutz. I mean, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. You should run a tournament with all your franchises. I don't know if I can. Let's look at the quarterbacks here. Jackson Dart went up in overall. Anthony Richardson went up finally to a 76. He had a good year. He had a really, really good year. But Justin Herbert went down to a 77 overall. Michael Penix went down to a 67. Bo Nix to a 76. Baker Mayfield to a 72 overall. Darian Mensah down to a 67. Caleb Williams to a 78. Sam Darnold, Drew Aller down to a 63. Throwing 19 interceptions, 11 touchdowns. Halfback. Are you going to stream Road to Glory? Yeah, I'm going to stream Road to Glory. Because I don't know. The reason why his overall didn't go down was probably because of the yardage. That's probably the only reason. Judkins went up. Q and Lacey went up. Any big regressions? Achane went down. Achane only ran for 700 yards, guys. That's insane. As Void, thank you for answering the question. W Void inside of chat. But yeah, I'm going to stream a Road to Glory mode, maybe. We're going to see how it all goes. Nick Singleton went down. Cam Scatterby regressed. Jaden Blue went down. Wide receiver. Any big regressions there? Amon-Ra went up. Jalen McMillan. Chris Olave went down to a 91. Dontamian Wicks to an 86. This is crazy. I think Craver went down, but I think that's fine. I'm gassed, Chad. I'm not going to lie. I am so gassed. This is like the most relaxed dotMILD that you guys have ever gotten here when we look at the My Franchise tool. This is kind of insane. London Humphrey. How did he have 652 yards and went down to a 72 overall? That makes no sense to me. Malik Neighbors down to a 76 overall as well. Keyshawn Booty went down. Luther Burden went down. I mean, it's going to be crazy when guys re-sign their contracts. And so that is going to be it for the stream. I just want to see guys went down or not in overall. But with that being said, chat, we're going to figure this out. I may make some videos on some series ideas. Who won Super Bowl MVP, Claire? That was Malik Mustafa, did win it. And so again, for those that have been in here, you guys are probably more the regulars because we peaked our viewership and then went down. But for you guys, again, I need somebody to help me fix up the Discord. I want to get that rolling. Goal this year is I want to create one of the coolest communities on TikTok of, again, every creator says I want to be positive, promote positivity, but I want to have some positivity in our community and really roll it and have some fun, do some games, talk a little smack, have some fun. As Road to Glory college and NFL, yeah, we're gonna do college and NFL. But with that being said, I hope you guys have a great night. Always remember God is good. Thank you guys for allowing me to do this. I'm very just reminiscent of this season being over. I'm gonna be real with y'all. This season was not what I expected it to be. It was a lot of fire dotMILD on every single video. Yeah. So with that being said, I love you guys. Take it easy. Have a great night.